nice pickup. A lot of damage to go out there.
Yeah, definitely a quarter of life is pretty good.
Also, I believe we have the names backwards. So we have Zaam on the left on the red team. We have Medrathis on the left Mage. I do see that Minasang is in the channel.
My god. The damage. This character does a lot of damage, especially has good resets. Not the best grabs, but really good damage.
LossRate in channel says, not home yet? On my way. Perfect. Hopefully you'll get home soon, because you've got a match.
In that first game, gonna go to Zaam. Zaam kind of like turned the tides there really fast. He was kind of losing a lot of life from a lot of the combo exchanges between him and... I'm never gonna say his name.
Medrathis, I got you.
Medrathis,
like,
there we go. Okay, all right,
yeah,
you're right. You got it.
So I'll say, like, but that's the power of Vanguard. Vanguard really has like a lot of really good juggles and can do a lot of burst damage. Good comeback potential. We're being really aggressive here, though. I like that. Get a full combo here. That's the restand. Grab at the end there. Oh, and actually gets quick rebound from Medrathis. Medrathis going to come in with some offense. Very good.
I don't know. I think Medrathis is doing a good job keeping him out, but definitely gonna blow one of his super armor moves. That's really important. So he's gonna have to play keep away here.
Nice. That connects. Gets it into a combo. He's gonna get some good damage here. And we got that bleed effect ticking too.
Oh, that's
Sam
a good connection.
Caught. Yeah, Sam gets caught. Went for the haste fairy. And now he's gonna pay for it.
Gonna restand him.
Ooh.
Sam just tries to super armor his way out every time. I mean, that's the perks of Vanguard.
Ooh. The range on some of those abilities. Both players without quick rebound here, but it's about to come up for Zaam. But I think he's, he takes a second game, and that is going to be Zaam 2-0. But it's okay, Medrathis, you just go down to our losers bracket. We will possibly see you again. It looks like Zaam is going to go on to fight ThirstKiller.
I do think that Medrathis actually played that really well.
Yeah, that was pretty good at the end there, but Vanguard said, fuck your super armor. Like he does. Hey, Darnie stopped by to say hi. What's up, Darnie? Darnie, for those who don't know, was our second place from NightFall 3. Or was it third place? It was third place. Third. Was it? Hold on. My brain. I have no brain.
Second place.
Second place. I thought that,
Second place?
That's right. That's right. Because Darnie switched up and they were playing F-Sater and then they switched out to... I remember that. That was a very, very good run. Why does it gotta be Lancers, dude? The Flash dominated last time with Dragoon. He didn't. I don't think he lost a single game. The man was a demon.
Okay, so we're just waiting on Party Bus to get in here. Guess he's going full ham with his character choice.
Ooh. Is that what I think it is?
Yes, it
Ooh.
is.
All right. Well, here we go. Party bus on the Mistress. I like it. Nope. Male launcher though, this is a class that I really wanted to try out and play because I feel like his power level and PvP is definitely very good. Lots of poke.
Yeah,
Right
I
now,
mean,
Kwangy
honestly,
playing really good keep away.
Kwangy is very, very familiar with a lot of different matchups. But the biggest thing is, it's just really hard for Mistress. Even though she has a lot of super armor, it still takes her a little bit to get in, especially against a character like Launcher.
Oh. Missing some opportunities here. Trying to stay aggressive is the party bus. Oh, party bus connecting. Nice restand there. Oh, but he is up. Gonna get party bus's quick rebound here. He's gonna have to put some offense on. But you know, a good offense is great defense. Nice damage here. Kwangy might be in some trouble. Oh.
Wow, and right here, Party Bus actually turning it around really fast.
Yeah,
he's been practicing this a lot.
Yeah. We're in one-touch territory for either one of them at this point.
Oh, and Party Bus does have almost everything up. Definitely probably waiting for Scythe Massacre.
This is it here.
This could be game. He does have Stinger available. No Quantum Bomb, though. Or Extruder, so he's going to have to really work for it. Probably Stinger
Slide
here.
keeps it going. Yep.
Not needed. No Stinger needed.
Very well fought. I'm seeing this go into a game 3. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, 100% feels like.
I think the party bus is hungry playing that Mistress.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen him play against Kwangy before, in previous tournament, but I think the biggest thing is the adjustment, whether it's necessary or not, if he needs to switch or not, because this is really important, right? Because we're not talking about just playing for, money anymore. We're talking about playing for points, possible opportunity to play in the season finals. That's really big.
Also, big props to everybody like coordinating with the Discord, and also we haven't had a double tavern yet. Proud of you guys.
It's a start.
It's a
We
start.
haven't seen anything off stream yet. But, right now, you know what? I gotta say, the adjustment is there, and it looks like Party Bus is really stepping it up, finding little opportunities to really maximize damage without spending too much. And now he's gonna have Pride Axle is gonna be available, and Cut and Dash just for movement.
Yeah, 100%. He's definitely taking advantage of his run-ins. We did see the cut and dash there, not connecting, and that's going to lead into
Might see an Extruder Quantum Bomb? No, Quantum just to stay safe.
Beats a cut and dash there, and we get a quick rebound. Party bus here. Ooh.
Using the frames there to get the off of the Gatling to get another extra shot. Very smart from Kwangy. Kwangy really stepping it up here, showing that he is no slouch and wants to win this one.
Oh, that could be it. Oh, capitalize on that connection. And
and it's just so hard for Party Bus to find an option here to get in. Normally he could take the skies with Kunoichi, but not right here. Oh, could have used the Lurking Greed.
see how much
Reset.
damage he did here. Still gonna have one touch after this. I don't think this kills.
Force a restand. Extra damage on the ground.
Oh,
the
quantum bomb connects. He's been fishing for that hit all set, and he gets it when he needs it the most. GG's. Kwangy does take that 2-0. I have a feeling we will definitely see the party bus again. All right, so next up, it's like on deck we have.
So guys, real quick, if you are playing your matches off stream, please respond in the Discord your scores. I don't want to have to hunt you down. I don't mind DQing people if I have to, but I'm not going to hunt you down for matches. I'm not going to do it. So please definitely report your matches in Discord. That's why we created it. Okay, so I don't know if we've had Tiz versus BattleGod. Tiz versus BattleGod. Did that happen already? If not, can I get you guys in a room? No. Patience is my forte. I've talked to people who said that they were going to be late. It's more the people who are not using the Discord that are already here. So, because I'm trying to transition you guys off of the using stream to run your matches, because it's really difficult that way. All right, BattleGod, you can get in here.
This is going to be exciting. Remember BattleGod popping off at NightFall 3, but then having some connection issues, and we weren't able to see him pull it together.
Tiz actually full on with the Enchantress. I've actually gotten a chance to play against Tiz. Very, 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 very good Enchantress. But this is so weird, seeing an Enchantress versus a bit of BattleMage. They're both wearing like the same costume almost.
Ooh. This is actually, this is my kind of game right here. I think their pets are fighting each other off screen. So they were. A lot of mayhem in this fight right here. This is what I was talking about. BattleGod. Oof. BattleMage just doing some damage. Gets game one.
Fast. That was
Very
fast.
Yeah, they put footsies in the back and they said, we don't need you guys. We're just gonna run at each other and hit buttons and have a lot of damage happen. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Guys. Okay. What
we did it.
I jinxed it. Here we go. So, what's wrong with this map, guys? I mean, I like getting drunk.
We had to have one, right?
Yeah, everybody gets one.
It's okay. What is the... Wait, where was the damage? Okay. All right, one has to just kill. No. Don't play it out.
Don't play it out, guys. So this is a redo because we're not on mount right now. We picked the wrong map.
I feel like they're just in it right now for no reason.
They
don't even know.
They're getting some extra practice in. I love when they're just hit each other. I want to hold on. I want to commentate Goblin v Goblin action over here. Hold on. Ooh, this juke got good. Oh, hits him with the club. He's stunned. Oh man. I think he's gonna do it here. He's finishing off. Oh yeah.
Oh god. I even made a map rotate. Oh, here, I'll put it up against for you guys. Guys, if we're not in top 8, pulls map rotation. Goes Tavern, Mount Thunder Rhyme, Tower. I know you like hitting the button real fast because you get right back in the match, but you gotta follow these rules. Makes it a little bit easier for us.
Yeah.
For you.
All right. So BattleGod, you have the the responsibility. With great responsibility or great power comes great responsibility to change that map.
Thunder Rhyme, my friend. Thunder Rhyme.
There we go.
There you go. Now you can start.
BattleGod's gonna be like, man, I had to beat this guy 3 times.
BattleGod is up 1-0.
1-0 going into our second match.
I don't know. I mean, I think Tiz has some slight adjustments. I don't know which goblin's which. I'm gonna say the blue one is for Tiz, the one with the reticle under it.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Yeah, just by the fact that BattleGod just hit that one, I agree.
I mean, it's not even a battle of mages anymore. Oh, the reset. Let's go for the extra damage. Oh, gonna pop his phase shift there.
They're just so aggressive. Both quick rebounds on cooldown. They're just like, no, we're going in. We're just gonna hit buttons and do damage to each other.
Oh wow! He's using the dragon sword, or dragon spear. He's not even using the other version. But this is something we talked about before, is that BattleGod, disenchant. Very, very smart. Gets rid of the mana shield so he can do more damage. Gonna need it.
Right now, this obviously in a little trouble. BattleGod can get a good combo here. It's gonna be rough, but he has the advantage. He has the health lead. With the BattleGod here connecting, this could be it. Oh, a quick rebound. Gonna bring Tiz back up. Oh, but he gets caught. Oh, not enough. And we're in one-touch territory.
I like that Tiz got a little bit of that heal there. But gets the so smart. Gets the Bramble and Prison, and that is gonna close out that round.
Game 3.
1-1.
It looks like the adjustment has been made. The erroneous pick to go to Tavern twice may have actually burned BattleGod here.
I don't know. It's pretty even. Tiz has a really smart adjustments. Has smart adjustments for using Enchantress, and then BattleGod, such a strong BattleMage player, really taking it to Tiz. So I think it comes down to just who gets that slight edge, who uses phase shift first.
As pointed out by someone in the chat, DFO players don't read. Hate it, but it's true. No? That's why we made a visual graphic. We're trying our best.
I do like the stall here from BattleGod and Tiz. BattleGod knowing that he doesn't have to force it, but finally finds an option, forces the phase shift. That's gonna be big. Oh, you can't touch Bramble like that. It does have a lasting effect that will actually snare you and hold you down. But unfortunate for Tiz, couldn't capitalize on it.
Getting some damage here and allowing a combo to follow up. Tiz going very aggressive, doing lots of damage here to BattleGod.
Oh, Tiz so smart with the Bramble Prison setup again. And also being able to capitalize on the fact that Goblin's out doing nothing.
Every harvest cast from Tiz has been great. Oof. The adjustment is getting that much more severe, and Tiz is dominating in that third game. 2-0 Tiz.
2-1.
2-1. Yeah, 2-1. Yeah, math is hard. Also, DFO players can't do math. I've been told that I'm unfortunately just a himbo in my empty brain, so I have to hold that, I guess.
Oh, it's funny enough. We can't do math, but somehow we make lots of money. I don't get it. I really don't. In this game, we make so much money, yet we can't do simple math. We can do the hardest of math, but we can't do simple. That's too much.
Imagine spending millions of gold, but you can't go through 2 versus 1. Rest in peace.
So, just a little bit of an update on the bracket. Right now, we are getting into winners quarters. Is Loss? Are you back yet? If Loss is back, we can run Loss versus Nova, because I know that's kind of like an awaited match. But anybody in losers, if you can run your match, run your match.
All right, Nova's very patient. I know he's waiting for.
But if we can't run that match, then let me get. Let's do ThirstKiller versus Zaam. I think that's something we've been waiting for.
Let's see. Are we gonna see the?
Okay, take your time.
Are we gonna see the S-Sater from ThirstKiller?
Yeah, let me get that. Let me get that.
Place your bets.
Zaam. I don't even know who ThirstKiller's playing right now. Bobby, where you at?
Excellent. So we've got Loss is home, should be on soon, and Nova's internet DC. So let's fix that DC, and I think we're gonna get there. Ricky Bobby. But actual Bobby has entered the chat. Hi, is it my turn?
Yes, it is. Jeez.
Yes. If you could hop yourself in here, ThirstKiller, it's time to do some work. Ooh, he was getting a sandwich. Look out. ThirstKiller is killing thirsts and hunger.
Yeah, I mean, so just to kind of talk a little bit about this matchup, because I think it's gonna be one of those interesting.
Ooh, yeah, okay. Well, that's not the female satyr we were thinking about.
This is gonna be interesting, because be quite frank, this is not what I expected ThirstKiller to play here.
LossRate is here, and one of the first things he says is, "This man got the detestable shadow dancer, SMH."
Both players are ready and talking smack. All right. Okay, you just hit ready.
All right. And okay, you've got the lead. Go yourself. The map pulled up. Here we go. All right. We are in it to win it. Some more Vanguard action and Shadow Dancer from ThirstKiller.
Yeah, this is something. I've seen him play this quite a bit, especially against characters who have a lot of armor, just for the grabs. But I don't know. I mean, this is a very interesting choice, not going with the female Crusader. And we're going to see how that pans out for ThirstKiller here. Because Zaam has been practicing, plays Vanguard, and does lots of damage.
Ooh,
there's the grab.
Grab right there. Gets a good combo off of this.
That's a lot of HP to cut through. Definitely going to be a bit here. We're going to, let me just sip my tea. Ooh. Backwards curse spear. He uses the invisibility, and Zaam not falling for any of that. Ready for the super armor. Oh my god!
Part of me really wanted to pick up F Grappler for this, but I realized I'm nowhere near technical enough. So I know that what ThirstKiller's doing right now, definitely taking some time and patience to cultivate.
Correct. Yeah, I gotta say, I really think ThirstKiller's playing all this really right. He's thrown kunais in the right spots. He's put down a lot of effective traps to set up. Oh, but he gets caught out.
And the
Such
damage,
a bad move.
and the damage from Vanguard, oof, just deletes him. All right, well, Zaam going up in game 1. I feel like ThirstKiller's got options. He's rusty.
Yeah, I mean,
you do have the option to switch. Do keep that in mind. Oh.
I think he wants it. I think he wants it. Here's the thing. We've seen him play this against the Flash before, and do really, really well. But unfortunately, just couldn't close out the round. Maybe this is the time where he's practicing and warming it up for later if he has to fight against Zaam again. Information. That's all this is, right? You know? Very nice by Zaam. Zaam getting the combo, literally scraping the ground. Drops his combo.
Gets the quick rebound now, so if he gets another hit, here we go. You get a lot of damage off of this, and Zam's not going to be able to kind of get himself out of here. He's going to have to probably force something or try and trade.
I think he's going to maximize damage here. Just go for it all.
Yeah. Oh, he gets
Didn't
out.
really burn everything yet.
I feel like Zam's going to try and force it with a super armor here.
Oh, the scrape.
Ooh.
He does have rebound. Tried to bait out the rebound. Great guard.
Oh,
my God, gets knocked out of the air.
Ooh, very close. Nice kunai connection there. Keeps him back. The next hit wins.
The Cyclone.
Oh,
no, couldn't get the...
And the quick rebound. Oh, but he picks it back up.
Gonna probably finish it off with assassination here. Yep.
Oof. I just saw that man get cut in the fourths. And we're in for a game 3. Let's go.
Edge of seat, please help me. That's how I feel right now.
That was sick. That was really cool.
Yeah, I definitely think that ThirstKiller really showed up to the adjustments that he needed to. And now that they have to play on tower, it's a smaller map, which could be a little bit scarier because now he has to make quicker decisions. Zaam likes to run in, likes to dash in. Vanguard has all that super armor. It's going to be really hard.
Yeah, Vanguard definitely has a lot of tools to just command presence on the map, especially on a small map like this. Like, you have to respect his range and his damage 100%. But right now, ThirstKiller doing well for himself. Has found a combo. Gonna get a decent amount of damage out of this with some grabs here, and then gets away. Picks up the haste fairy very quickly, using the stealth here. Oh,
Zaam trying everything possible to just swing where he might be.
Reads that movement, gets a pickup here, gets another grab. Doesn't have much cooking here, but let's see how much they can get. They're gonna get assassination back. They might end it here just to get some extra damage.
A few misses there, but that's not gonna matter. Still gonna pick it up with the grab into the assassination. How much? Oh, not enough.
Oh, big whiff from Zaam, but he still gets a starter here.
Look at that damage. Zaam gonna actually hold a lot of his skills. Using the Inferno Charge, doesn't get anything. And right now,
right here to
ThristKiller just chilling.
Got him. Yeah, he missed. He really went hard for that read there and missed it, and had a shot. He was able to quick rebound out of the pressure, had a shot, and then just whiffed.
Definitely.
Very,
and just
very
so
good by ThirstKiller there to get out. And
if you guys didn't know, this is very important. The Flash actually is not at this tournament. He is currently traveling. I knew about that. So first place is definitely up for grabs. He's won the last 2 events. He's not here now. So it could be anybody's game, because if you think about it, the first tournament was won by ThirstKiller. Can he do the repeat of receiving his first win now in his 4th tournament? I don't know.
Well, he is on his way. But imagine that. Kwangy thought he was going to have to face the demon himself. The Flash just got the news that, hey, he's moving on to the winter semis.
Correct, which that will put him in top 8.
Very, very exciting.
Across from Kwangy. So they're chilling real nicely. LossRate and Nova, are you guys...
Well, I see LossRate in the chat. I think Nova's around. Equivalent to
I
playing
see. Okay, I
Goofy
see
or
LossRate.
Dhalsim in Street Fighter 6 on modern controls. You know, modern problems require modern solutions, and later on in the top 8, we are going to see some streets. And that's where all of our beef can be decided. Oh, I'm excited
I don't know
for this.
I don't know if they're gonna need a load round.
Yeah, if they do, let me know. I'll load you in. And if not,
I mean, oh, they're going into it.
okay, that's a nah. Actual PCs, okay. Damn, calling everybody out with the potatoes. All right, well, ready up. Y'all talking about how good your PCs are. Nope. Oh.
He said I gotta turn off Minecraft. Hold on.
I gotta turn off our friendship real quick. Hold on, wait a minute. He's getting the download. He's downloading the menace, the hatred.
Oh, my bad.
All right.
I just want to prolong the simmering of friendships being broken.
And
He turned off his friendship.
Friendship deleted. Let's see what happens.
He took the friendship bracelet and threw it in the trash. He was like, "Not today."
I'm excited because I remember Nova's Berserker from last Nightfall, and it was fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie, and very very masterful. I like his neutral. Ooh, and get a bleed on, avoid the quantum bomb. A little touch and go. Obviously, you got to do that against a launcher.
Yeah, I mean, Nova had a really good showing last time, but LossRate was really watching a lot, and he was coming back and labbing quite a bit from last night in the lobby, as well as just throughout the week. So I'm curious to see what he brings to the table as another launcher player, because remember, this is now makes 2 launcher players in the game, and starting off with a nice big damage. It's extruder. Someone nerf extruder. It's so strong. It's too strong. Oh, very nice by Nova. Nova catching him in the air. Gonna actually maximize damage here.
Oh, lots of damage is gonna come here. Every time you see power rage break, you know it's in trouble. And that bleed is also whittling him down too. He's about to a third left, and Nova here's got a good combo going. He's gonna get this grab too. There it is.
Nova keeping it saucy. Gonna probably end it here if he can.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
Quantum Bomb misses. Bleed is still ticking on loss rate. This is getting very tense. Next touch.
Land Runner.
Oh, what is this? CNS? Oh, he gets
He tries to get the Punisher. He tries to get the launcher Punisher. Doesn't get it.
And we get the grab for game.
Oh my god, that would have been the end of it. I'm surprised he just didn't try to set up for extruder or something, but unfortunate. LossRate gonna take that first zip of a loss and has to play another round where he's not in favored. Does he switch characters or? Oh, he's going to the Grappler.
Oh, male Grappler. I'm actually very excited to see this. I've been thinking about leveling a Grappler. I wanna see a Grappler. I need to see a Grappler. I don't want to see a Grappler. I need to see a Grappler.
Like, and look, this is the ability to just switch characters, right? You want to be able to accessibly play something different, and have the flexibility to throw it out there. But remember, if you get locked into it, people can still counterpick. So like right now, Nova's in the plus, right? So even if he loses, he can go to another counterpick character if he chose to.
True.
But knowing Nova, Berserker does everything. Yeah, that warp drop definitely hurt him big time. But hey, he's not gonna have to worry about it now because he just has grappling. Putting out the clones to say, hey, get rid of him. I dare you.
How many times can you grab a man? We're about to find out.
Oh, whips the grab already from the start. That's really big because Loss was practicing his Grappler quite a bit.
And we've seen this before. Nova just really, really strong on the combos. It maximizes a lot of damage. Berserker just absolutely chunks people in arena. Oh, he said, yo, you want to grab me? I'll grab you. That was very good timing by Nova.
Oh, and this is so much damage.
I don't know if you can finish here, but it's very close.
No, I mean, he got the reset for the numbers, but it just he didn't have anything up.
I'll play some neutral here. Ooh.
Nova's just getting rid of all those clones, not caring about it.
Oh,
gets hit by a Tatsu.
Yep. Oh, he gets a launcher here. Let's see what. Gets a quick rebound reset though.
Oh, that's bad. He's dead.
Oh
no! There's so many drops happening right now. Nova's so close.
Oh, but gets grabbed, and that'll do it. Well, the Grappler, what happened? McGraps, McGraps, please. That's okay. You're still in losers. Win for me, please. I want to see you do good.
Let me get Zaam versus LossRate off stream, guys. Play that off stream and report your score in the Discord, please. Let's get Nova. Stay here. Oh well, you left already, but come back, Nova, because I'm gonna have that match play. So we can get. Actually, no. JumpyDoll versus Tiz. JumpyDoll versus Tiz. Nova and Rainlin. Can you guys play off stream, please? Where are you, Jumpy?
Hi.
Am I blind? Can I not see your name? Thank you, guys. Cray. Awesome, thank you. I saw your name and I knew I was crazy. Did you guys need a load round? You good?
Meat to meat, indeed. They're both wielding meat right now.
They're putting their meats together. Oh no.
What happens when you touch tips? I mean meats.
It just becomes a bigger meat.
Yeah. How big is their meat? We're about to find out. I really love Brawler. I know some people who are super hyped for Brawler to hit DNF duel. They too want to throw meat. Wow, really good combo to start off here for Tiss.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this is kind of a hard matchup for a Brawler because he has to get a lot of throws in, and if he doesn't have anything ready, he does no damage. But right here, you can see
it's the net throw.
Oh, JumpyDoll.
Lots of damage. What has Bramble Prison? You need to be watching for it. Here it is, right here. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Lots of damage.
Oh my god, the rock!
Misses, and he's gonna get picked up by Harvest here. Oh, but hits with the tornado kick. Gonna do some decent damage here.
Yeah, I feel like Tiz has the understanding of the matchup, but once phase shift is gone, it's just really hard to get away.
Yeah, lots of damage here. Trying to get some pokes. They're very close. Boulder. Oh. The boulder for game. Gets it. Harvest. Nice. But the quick rebound gonna save him here.
Still has access to Big Mad, but Big Mad's not really usable in this situation at the moment. And Mad Guard requires getting close, as well as Mad Punch. Oh, heals!
Heals. That was a huge heal. Oh, gonna miss that.
Oh, that's death. And Tiz knew it.
Goodbye, world.
It's such an unfortunate thing because in those situations, you want to ultimately try to stay alive, but you can't because it's like a ticking time bomb when you get hit by poison, needle, anything that creates a status effect. So it's really hard. We're gonna go to Thunder Ram, and I think Thunder Ram's gonna be a lot more in favor for Tiz here.
Yeah,
is-
it's gonna have a lot more space. I feel like without having to deal with some of the obstacles in Tavern, it's a little nicer. But if they can't make it happen here, that means we go to Tower.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
That's gonna
the
definitely
thing is,
take
Tower's
color.
way more in favor of not Tiz
Yeah.
for JumpyDoll. And JumpyDoll has been playing this really smooth, just not forcing anything, even though initiations are hard. I just feel like Tiz controls the match for about a solid minute.
Yeah. Every time they're just hitting very well with their vines there. I just cast here, but forces the quick rebound and gets them the Bramble Prison, and you get a combo here. Good damage.
Good adjustment there for Tiz. Tiz actually noticed that wasn't gonna get a Mr. Snowhead, Mr. Frosty, and chose to just end the combo.
Whiffs the net throw here.
Look at that speed. A lot of speed. Oh my god,
Ooh.
Mr. Goblin, please.
Mr. Goblin is literally getting absolutely pounded right now. Oh, he is dead. Ooh, and the net throw from downtown is gonna scoop up Tiz. And just
Good
gets
face
himself
shift, but
out.
here's the problem. Harvest actually, the tip of it doesn't really launch. It just kind of gives you the point for a Stitch Man, doll, and
Ooh.
Brambles out.
Ooh. He got stuck there for a second, but managed to sprint out. That could have been really bad for JumpyDoll.
And unfortunately for Enchantress, she doesn't really get the best pickups when she gets a hit off of Mad Punch. So you have to really adjust a lot of your combo to just doing ground scraping and just give up on some damage.
Right now, decent combo being put together though by Tiz. Got a lot of
Rebound.
damage. Oh, and right back at it. They're trading here, and he's getting the life lead. This is a pretty solid combo from JumpyDoll. I don't know if he can push it. Oh, gets a quick rebound. Tries to get the combo, forces his own quick rebound after that whiff. Ooh. He gets a restand here. This is it.
Here's the thing: Tiz still has access to Big Mad, and Brambles up, and that's he's looking for the.
Oh
Unfortunately,
Net throw.
he tried to Bramble, and unfortunately, Bramble doesn't have enough super armor to actually allow for his character to do that, and just got neck snapped, and it's just all over. Even Big Mad might have been a bad choice too, just because there's not enough. There's too much startup.
Yeah, true. Very, very close games for real. GG's taking that 2-0.
And JumpyDoll
JumpyDoll.
getting into the top 8. Top 8,
Ooh.
okay, I see you.
I see Brawler versus some Shadow Dancer.
It's gonna be this is gonna be a very interesting tournament. Everybody's playing for points today.
I think up next we have Nova and Rainlin, or do they play off stream?
I believe they played off stream. If they reported their score, or if the score, can you guys tell us? Also, Zaam and LossRate, if you guys played off stream, please report your scores, whether it be in the Discord or here for now. We'll eventually get you guys in the Discord doing that. I know it feels like a new structure to you guys, but it'll take some time. We'll get there. But real quick, we're gonna run an ad while we wait a little bit. Don't forget, you guys can check out new episodes of Double Tap every Monday, every Tuesday, and also the YouTube. Loads of information on fighting games. I'm pretty sure DFO will start getting talked about, but that's something you guys can check out on Spotify, different things. Don't forget, we also have Thursday night lobbies every week. Thursday night lobbies, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. We always stream it on this channel. Everybody's welcome. I'm going to try to get a second lobby up so we can play and have a lot more people so that we can teach and also learn. And we play all modes. And of course, if you guys are interested in DNF Duel, which is the, I would say, more fighting game-esque predecessor towards this game, then check out Shadow Royalty Rollback on Block, as they do PC tournaments every Wednesday, 7 o'clock. Can't miss out on that. But if you guys are also interested, don't forget, we have our schedule that is up all the way through and through. You will see that there is multiple events that are going to be coming up. Obviously, we're still waiting on the next tournament to be announced, but you will get points for every tournament that you enter. So make sure you enter all the tournaments. Yes, there is going to be a 2v2 tournament on September 22nd. So make sure you get your partner in hand, and it's gonna be kind of like a Bonnie Clyde thing. So make sure you find your Bonnie to your Clyde, and then make sure you guys pair up. I will also give you the rules down the road for how the 2v2s will work, because that's an important event. That's gonna be lots of points, and you're not gonna want to lose out on that. Can I have Tiz and Party Bus play off stream, please? And Nova, who won your match? If you guys played already. Yeah, keep in mind, there will be no duplicates. So if you are a launcher player and you're like, we're gonna play launcher, does not work. That I will tell you, it will be banned for the 2v2 tournament. No duplicates. So before you think about picking your partner, think about duplicates.
Now, when you say no
Are you gonna do
duplicates,
that?
question
Yes.
is M Satyr, F Satyr considered a duplicate? Because they are two different classes after all.
They are not. They are not duplicates. They are two different characters.
So all I'm saying is anybody wants a big hammer.
Yeah, you guys can play the opposites of female or male versions, but
that
you
would be
cannot
nice.
play the same exact character.
Oh no. Coolgore said F launcher, M launcher, GG.
I'm letting it all out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you guys dictate how the 2v2 should almost go. But I want to see some action. I want to see something interesting. There's enough players out there that the 2v2 should be exciting. But like I said, every tournament is gonna have points to it, and some of these are gonna be more, and some of them are gonna be less. And I will give you guys more updates during the next tournament and after as well. So definitely, if you're in the Discord, make sure you are doing a lot more in the Discord to be able to follow up and add yourself and learn who's doing what.
Excellent.
So know who won. Finally start playing for top 8.
Exciting, for sure.
Yes, so we're gonna have starting off. We're gonna have Kwangy versus Nova. Keep in mind, as I said before, guys, the map rotation is important because map rotation dictates when you're in top 8. Top 8 changes everything. A whole new game now. It's 3 out of 5. Can you hang? Can you dig? That's all I'm gonna say. Can you dig deep? What do you think, Tang? Do you think they can dig deep?
Oh yeah, 100%. This is going to be a good match. I'm excited for this. Anytime I get to see Nova Berserker, I'm excited, but I'm also really a hype for the launcher because that is actually something that I've been thinking about playing. So love seeing this. This is a good way to get some energy for sure. All right, you guys ready?
Absolutely.
We don't need to load, do we? We're good.
No, they seem ready. They seem good.
All right, here we go. We're on the maps rotation on the
Yeah,
screen.
I'm aware. I'm moving it.
We got it. All right. Ooh, first touch. Gonna go to Kwangy and just said, you know what? I'm gonna cook him. Maximizes the amount of damage you get out of that flamethrower.
I just thought about it. This is supposed to be a bad matchup for Berserker, even in DNF Duel. Is it a bad matchup here? That's the question.
Oh,
Because he has a lot more speed.
I'm watching, and it might just be. Looks like Nova's having a hard time getting in. Never mind. There it is. Oh, grab. Oh,
They do it.
and he hits him with this. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. One combo. The man's bleeding. He's at half HP. Oh, the extruder. He said, hold that shit. Decent juggles here. Oh, he might end here with Quantum Bomb. He's got 2 seconds on it. Nope. Doesn't go for it. He's using it to zone here. Very close. Ooh, that heal from Nova actually coming out. Gonna end up in a grab here. This could be game. I think Nova has the sauce here. I think he can do a lot of damage. And he's got an outrage break if he can force it. Oh. Nope. And that's gonna take it. Kwangy very, very dangerously low on life. Gonna get the touch they need. Go up 1-0 in this match.
Oh wow! It's already starting. It's starting. Like, like I can't tell. Remember, Kwangy is 3rd ranked right now, so
there was definitely an adjustment there by Nova though, because in the beginning of that game, Kwangy had some really good pokes, some good neutral, and I feel like Nova Berserker found some ways to get in and put some pressure on him. And I don't think he needs very many touches to take this game. So interesting to see if he can tie it up. Both players already using quick rebound. It's the Wild Wild West out here. We're going to see a lot of damage coming out from both of them. Oh, and they're just trading hits. I love this. They're just brawling. They're just brawling right now. Zona with that quantum bomb gets the haste. Able to buff here, trying to get a touch.
I honestly love the patience from NovaPulser right here. Just not forcing anything, trying to pick and choose when it's time to go in, whether he needs the warp grab, and he has it always on deck available.
All right, got buffs out. Buffs.
That guard was insane.
Buff's gonna wear out for. So close. He just wants to touch.
I just feel like Nova's just looking for just something.
Yeah, and he just blew outrage break there, trying to get it, trying to get a hit, just trying to force something. And I feel like that's going to end up burning him. Kwangy playing very patient and playing the late game, staying ranged.
The question is, does he get reset somewhere in between here that actually kills him? That's what he has to look for.
You gotta be careful. There's a lot of damage still. And outrage break is coming pretty quick as well. Oh. This might be it with that grab. Oh, does not continue that combo.
Oh, that's big. Oh, it didn't capture.
Oh, so close, but not enough.
Smart by Kwangy to stay in the corner, actually, not push out. Looking for any opportunity to set up for oh my god, you can't see anything, and he's actually picking and choosing which way he goes. It's so scary. It's any touch.
Ooh,
any touch.
So close. This is it. This is it. The buffs are back out. Oh, and he just runs in for the grab. It's over. Taking advantage of the warp grab to get game 2, and we're going to go to game 3. We're going.
Sometimes I wonder if they just had a breaker for everyone. When you get low enough life, just a breaker, you know, other than just rebound. Something that break out of combos just one time, right? And we could bait those things. I wonder if that would make the game even more in depth than what it already is.
All right. And do we switch over to our 4th and 5th map in finals? Or?
Yes, we do, because we're in top 8.
Here we go. So we are tied going into the tower at 1-1, meaning we will see a 4th map. What will it be? Really, really good patience, really good poke here. The neutral game being played by Kwangy is very solid. Oh, he's got a little clock.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he still manages to kind of get himself out and get a touch.
I think that situation was just good for Nova to do the rebound, just because he was going to take so much, but he's still taking so much, but it was delayed.
Yeah.
So with no cannonball being an ender, it wasn't as much damage as it could have been maximized.
What you would think would be very difficult or challenging in the claustrophobic space here tower for Kwangy. He's really utilizing a lot of jump attacks to kind of keep himself at distance and avoid some of these big hits. But oh my god, Nova comes in with a massive outrage break to just to 2/3 of Kwangy's HP in one combo. That's insane.
I love that he tried to block that and he guarded the wrong way, blocked the first one, tried to armor through the next one. So smart, just an adjustment. And Nova still has a great opportunity here. Has Bloody Twister up, just got Blood Sword back up. Outbreak is coming up soon, so he can turn the tide, but Nova might be dead here.
Yeah, Kwangy could finish. He does have Quantum
Shoot a
Bomb.
Quantum Bomb.
Quantum Bomb. Wow, he did it. He committed 2-1. We go up, and now it is Nova's pick. Where we going, Nova? We going streets or we going bamboo?
I mean, this is something really important for Nova to pick because why does my bot do that?
Leveling people up. Oh, all caps.
It just levels people for screaming.
Yeah.
So,
You typed it all caps. Get destroyed.
So Nova has to decide here because based off his decision
Goes
will really dictate
bamboo.
how he plays the rest of the set.
I like it. I like it. He's got to win here. He picks a tighter map. He's going to try and get himself into a Game 5 situation where we can finish this out on streets. A little claustrophobic, but Kwangy has proven that they are no stranger to getting out of tight spaces with their W in tower. Getting a good combo here. Oh, goodness. Half HP gone for Nova. Nova needs to make something happen here. Doing well to keep avoiding those Quantum Bomb zoning shots that Kwangy has been very, very methodically keeping up. Keeping them honest, not letting them get in at fear of death. Oh, he's a little tight here. Ooh, a little patience there. Oh, this could be it. Oh, he gets saved. Wow, just a lot of damage coming out from Kwangy. This could end poorly. Manages to get out. Doesn't finish with the Quantum Bomb. Ooh, Nova hits with the Outrage Break. Does a lot of damage here, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to kill. Can still grab here. Lots of damage. Oh, so close. Oh!
Wow,
The Quantum! Oh my God! That
it felt like Nova played it so well until that one moment. He thought he wouldn't take the trade.
That was insane. The amount of damage that Nova did in such a short time just shows you how insane Berserker is, and that was very well played. Almost came back, but Kwangy gonna take it. Gonna win on the stage pick of Nova and take it 3-1. Going on to our winners final, excuse me, against the winner of ThirstKiller and JumpyDoll.
Don't get me wrong, that was not convincing at all. There was a lot of moments that were tight, really close. I felt like if Nova could have just got through that bamboo map, or even before that, a lot of the capitalization, we would have saw him go so much further. And it's just sad because like it's two good players, and you want both of them to win. You want them to do well, but somebody has to be the winner.
But we have not seen the last of Nova, as Nova is just now been sent to our losers bracket, and he awaits his opponent. All right, so we
have ThirstKiller versus JumpyDoll.
This is going to be a good one. I'm already excited because we get to see some more Brawler. The Brawls. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like this is the one time you'll get to see a matchup that we probably may not see often. Depending. Oh, nope, never mind.
Oh, no. Well,
somebody wants to win.
I spoke it into existence earlier in the tournament, and here she is. Don't be fooled by those angel wings, folks. She's actually the devil in disguise. It is female Satyr. Back again. All right, both opponents ready. Oh, do we need a load round? I think we're good. These guys are
They haven't
good.
said it. They're good to go.
Here we go. All right. Some bit of a mountain here for my Brawler to climb, but this man lifts.
Oh my. This is going to be such an interesting match because it feels like F. Satyr does so well in every match, but this might be the one she actually can lose. It's kind of like having M Grappler stuff, female Grappler stuff, but a little mix, and the damage is there.
Here she goes. See, this is the one thing that, from a PvP perspective, I wish Male Saber had. It's being able to hit with that big old cross. You know what I'm saying? The normal. Oh my goodness. Already at half HP is JumpyDoll. The amount of damage that you can get from female Saber is just nutty.
I feel like this is just it comes down to how JumpyDoll really plays around the matchup, and can he find his way in?
No, the final hit of lightning actually, I think, connected. Oh, and he gets hit. Gonna get trapped by the circlet.
Yeah, this is just tough because once Light of Divinity comes up, it's like anything that JumpyDoll could do in this situation is just omitted.
Yeah,
it just doesn't exist anymore.
This is enough to kill here. They're juggling here, and they're gonna probably hit this lightning, and that's all she wrote. Yep. Yeah, that was death regardless, because after that he had cross come off cooldown as well. Very quick game one going to ThirstKiller.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect ThirstKiller to bring out the F-Satyr, but the F-Satyr kind of... It's like a marking your territory. You need to know. I'm not saying they're going to do something to you, but you're not going to get to do something to them. We'll say
pretty sure he just played the Shadow Dancer so that he could try and fake us out and get it on his player card. But we all know what he really plays. Let's be real. Oh, wait a minute. JumpyDoll says, hey guys, stop talking about me like I'm dead. I'm right here. Going in. Getting some good damage here. Keep in mind how tanky Satyr is, and just doing half of Satyr's HP in a single combo.
I mean, I gotta admit, if you're not doing like Berserker damage, a launcher, or a few other characters, you're just not really gonna see that damage output on a female Crusader. Definitely think there's gonna be some changes, hopefully down the road.
Satyr in general is very, very, very tanky, but gotta give props to JumpyDoll. They're very much in this game. Quick rebound. Oh, but the spear kind of catches him a little bit. Stops him from any kind of... Oh, I'm whiffing that net throw.
The net could have definitely changed the game quite a bit, but unfortunately, JumpyDoll gonna have to stall out a little bit here till we see what
he's got a lot of
ThirstKiller wants to do.
He's got a lot of abilities out of ThirstKiller here. ThirstKiller just trying to reset and gets Light of Divinity. Oh, it's a shame. You get the net throw after Light of Divinity, and you just can't go in. And this is going to be death here. Purifying Lightning is going to come off cooldown, and right after that, it's going to be a Grand Crashing or Aria, one of the two. Oh, lets him get up with a quick rebound. Aria, not enough. Misses the Grand Crashing. Could you imagine? 1 HP in a dream. Brawler, can he do it? Just throwing the whole kitchen sink out right now. Hoping something sticks. I just gets hit by the naked Purifying Lightning. A valiant effort, but that's going to be game 2 for ThirstKiller, but it's not over yet.
It does feel like a little bit of a slow burn right now, just because JumpyDoll is trying everything possible and stalling as much as possible, and we don't see that a lot in most matches, but due to the fact that it is female Crusader, the stalling has to happen. ThirstKiller just looking so strong off the rip, starting off with big boy damage, not even needing any abilities right now.
Dude, mid combo, just buffing. Literally, it's like we're watching around a DNF duel. Oh, wait a minute!
Stunned, but...
No. This is good. This is huge. This is so big for JumpyDoll.
It's big, but drops the combo, gets the stun. That's so good for JumpyDoll right now.
Yes, and was also able to eat the quick rebound from ThirstKiller. This is going to be a very big...
JumpyDoll doing everything in power to keep these stuns rotated.
He said, take the kitchen sink and hold on. I've got a fridge somewhere in here too. Hiya. He's doing his best. Ooh. He's going to live this here, though. This isn't death. You could put everything you have in here as female Slayer, and it's still not death. But now he's got to be careful. He does still have Grand Crashing. This is one-touch territory here. This might actually be death for JumpyDoll. Here we go.
ThirstKiller said you've been drinking too much of that liquid.
Oh, the miss! The miss!
Unfortunately...
Oh, but Grand Crashing is going to keep him at bay. Oh, he's going to get...
And the stun!
Oh, this is so
Saves
close.
himself with the poison.
Oh, dodges the lightning. The lightning was a whiff. He goes for healing Arya. Gets interrupted by the throw. Oh, gets the throw into the net, and he's going to get the stun here, too. This could be death. He's going to... Oh, ground... Yes, sir. And keeping himself alive. JumpyDoll says, I am not scared.
JumpyDoll raises the meat and says, for the meat lovers, you're out there. I'm here.
Immediately, ThirstKiller, bamboo is the play. He knows what he wants. And he might want to finish this out 3-1, he thinks. But this is a tight map. I think he's playing to a strength of JumpyDoll, I think, with this closeness. I think if he can beat him here at 2-1 up, it's good. And if he doesn't manage to take it, he does have streets where he's got a lot more room. So understand
JumpyDoll making the comeback? JumpyDoll, please don't do it to him.
I can see the method to the madness here, though. ThirstKiller might be playing for game 5 regardless, with the spacing, but he's going to do everything he can here. He's going to get some decent damage, but he doesn't really have any abilities to follow up here. Does decide to spend Holy Circle at the end of that combo with the cooldown, and just kind of backs off there, uses the Spirit, kind of kicking back. Ooh, top Lighted Divinity. He's going to try and go in.
Oh, so smart.
He's just countering that Lighted Divinity, using net throw there just to hold him in place. So here you can hold that protection, and I'm gonna walk back over here.
I love the trades that JumpyDoll's going for. If there's a mistake, definitely covers his tracks with anything that's gonna be throwable that will stop F Crusader in her tracks. But unfortunately, ThirstKiller is out for blood and looking for more damage. Has no abilities up, so we're gonna see lightning
came up too late and manages to use it naked, whiffing, and it's just gonna give huge damage here to JumpyDoll.
Ooh.
Oh my god, JumpyDoll still has net throw as a safe option here for the end of this combo. Wow!
Fight for the crown.
And ThirstKiller's gonna mash out.
It's still good for JumpyDoll though, because JumpyDoll right now there's no abilities up besides Holy Circling and Grand Crashing.
But he's gonna get Purifying Lightning off of this. This is death. Purifying Lightning, so much damage. Oh no! He manages to live. He didn't use the lightning. Oh,
that was so close.
Oh, and
JumpyDoll.
Ooh.
Getting a little nervous. Kicks the Venom Mine into his face. Look for the stun.
And the clone through the top two. Oh my god, he's gonna do it. The man's an animal. He's got net throw back up too.
Okay, that's fine. That's still fine. Still in a good position. Tries that.
Oh, he got him!
Gets the match.
He got him! Oh no! He gets counter match!
Oh my god! It was so sad.
Oh, they both died!
No. JumpyDoll won. He would have won. Wait. Holy shit.
The bleed.
So I never talked about this. Because I know you guys think that the way the game reads it is that ThirstKiller won, right? But when we see draws on the screen as fighting game players, you play the match again. So we're going back to Tavern. First draw. We're going back to Tavern. I don't care what y'all think. That's a draw. The game said draw. That's what we do. We go back to Tavern.
Yeah, to be fair, if ThirstKiller didn't get that mash out there, he was dead to poison.
Yep.
So this is a reset. We're still at 2-1 here. We're gonna
yes, you are doing it.
We're gonna play a rubber match on Tavern, and then the loser of this, if we do go to a game 5, we're gonna decide this in streets. But this could be interesting. Swell's Justice in the chat. We found him. He was gone 2 weeks ago, but we found him. Found him on Twitter too.
And I don't know. This is really good for JumpyDoll because that means contention, right? In there.
Oh wow.
ThirstKiller looking a little scared now. No one thought he just had it.
Now I can understand why Taco in DNF is so hyped for male brawler. This guy's got some sauce.
Oh
my god, dude. He's got some sauce.
JumpyDoll getting so smart now.
And for those of y'all saying the reads and the adjustments are there, you gotta understand just how insanely JumpyDoll is playing out of his mind.
F Crusader is not easy matchup, and right now you can see Holy Circle gonna have Grand Trace crashing. So much damage on the board. It's like nothing even mattered.
Yeah, literally just traded
the stun
into a net, and he's gonna get the grab.
JumpyDoll.
The damage is huge here. He's gonna need a reset. Oh, maybe not. He's poison.
No ticking.
Poison. He's gonna try.
Gotta heal. He has to heal.
Doesn't heal.
Oh,
he's already up.
JumpyDoll is just playing full keep away. Gets hit. Could turn that into something.
Oh, that's a lot of damage though. Oh no, gets out. Ooh, gets hit.
JumpyDoll fighting for life right now. One touch could kill. Shining Cross is about to be up.
Lift grand crashing there. That's not good for. Oh, but the lightning connects.
This could be bad.
I think this is death here. He's gonna get Holy Circled off cooldown in time. It could be enough.
Looking for the closeout.
Oh, the quick rebound though. Oh no, but he cashed. Oh, with a stun!
JumpyDoll is a monster.
Oh my god, JumpyDoll is the people's champion. We're going to game 5. We're going to the streets.
I don't even. Does he keep playing F Crusader? This is. What do you do?
Do we see a counter pick here, or does he stick with F Sager? Are we doing Mount?
Oh yeah, he's all in. He's all in.
We're resetting Mount. Okay, I thought we were going to streets. I was incorrect.
Right, we repeat the
cycle. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's. I don't know how much JumpyDoll has left in him, but this feels like our grand finals already.
Oh my goodness.
Or a winners finals.
He's just playing out of his mind. Just being able to just link these together as best as he can. Just maximize whatever damage he can. Keep his pokes good. And just... ThirstKiller missed... Wow. ThirstKiller's been missing a lot of their pokes. Wow, it literally just whiffed 3 abilities in a row. Missed Purifying Lightning into...
Keep in mind, Light of Divinity does not stop status effects from hurting you.
So the poison is still going to... Ooh,
wait, that sidestep was so good, but unfortunately going to get caught. ThirstKiller looking to put some big damage here with the Purifying Light available, trying to stall for at least Holy Circuit to come up so he could do a reset somewhere in between this.
I was going to say the Arya is going to come out here soon too, I think. Ooh. Oh, jumps the net throw.
In that corner, not looking too help.
Oh, but...
Nice grab.
It's the quick rebound.
ThirstKiller running for his life for the first time in any tournament.
Quick rebound is down, and JumpyDoll has no fear. He says, "Come here! Get over here!" with the net throw. Oh my goodness. This could be death. Oh, a miss here, and then gets...
Didn't get
quick rebound.
Didn't get the grab on the rebound. So it's, I mean, but that's good for ThirstKiller. Gonna get some healing here. Unfortunately, gonna get grabbed by net and stunned and full damage. But no, Shining Cross gets him out.
Gonna get some damage here, but it's not enough to kill. It's gonna be very close. If he cashes out, you're talking Grand Crashing, Purifying Lightning. He can get a lot here, but I don't think he can get it. He knows he needs one more touch. But we're in one touch city for both. Oh, manages to mash out, hit him mid-air before he can get the stun off. It here with Grand Crashing, I think. It's gonna be a lot. Oh, it's so close. And it is. Wow, and unfortunately the People's Champ going down in a very, very, very close game 5. ThirstKiller managing to hold on.
ThirstKiller said, hell no.
and our first 3-2 of the tournament.
I don't even know if I could even say that was unbelievable, but I don't even know, man. I don't know.
That was sick.
If you guys had a lot going on, I did too. Watch this ad.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to play my Brawler now.
Yeah. So guys, we're gonna take a quick ad break. Get the bottom of top 8 ready, and then we'll go from there.
Hey guys, and we are back. We're ready for some more action. That last match, what a battle. That was insane. First 3-2 match between ThirstKiller and JumpyDoll. My Brawler fighting the Lord's fight, but unfortunately, God is always on the side of the Crusader. But we have some more matches.
My heart's still pounding. Yeah, we're gonna get. I think we've all been kind of waiting for this. We're gonna get Rainlin versus BattleGod.
Ooh.
That's gonna be interesting because I haven't gotten to see Rainlin play yet, and there was a lot of buzz. But I mean, it's BattleGod. BattleGod said, "I'm here."
BattleGod has some sauce, that is for sure.
But if you guys don't have the room, I can just let me know. I'll put that in there.
Indeed, it is BattleGod. I'm gonna gasp.
Rainlin is here. Woo.
No, I forgive my poor boomer memory, but did we see Rainlin last night?
No, we didn't. That was win-win.
Yeah, that was win-win. Okay, so excited because anytime I can see another Slayer class Battlemaster here, gonna be interesting. I think this is Blade Master. I think this is the first Blade Master we've seen.
Second. Well, for today is the first one, but normally we would see win-win in here. Already getting getting in there.
Not scared of the goblin at all. Ooh, that's so.
Really showing some excitement here. Oh, switch the bludgeon.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
The range on that, insane, and the damage too. Ooh.
The draw sword was so fast.
Wow.
Rainlin is playing at a different speed, and normally we'd see BattleGod playing at this speed, but it is Blade Master.
Wow. Rainlin actually popping off right now, showing the dominance of Slayer classes right now. I mean, we've seen a lot. I mean, between last week and this week, I mean, between Soulbenders and Berserkers, this is actually, ooh, lots of damage coming here from BattleGod.
Yeah, I think that BattleGod just needs to keep with the adjustments. It's okay if you lose that first game, use it as information. And right now, gonna get some good damage. Unfortunately, gonna have to scrape for it.
Oh, goodness. Getting kill here. Nope. He gets it. Oh, and then gets out and mashes with 2 damage. Not necessarily a mash, but a good escape there. But
yeah, first one going to Rainlin. I really feel like the speed was just there. Like, how do you contest that? It's a Blade Master with lots of speed. He just moves. Ah, here we go.
They remembered.
Partially with me reminding. Just a little. But starting off really strong, I feel like here that's gonna really have to play around the Goblin, really work in those chaser generators to get something started.
Earned an early quick rebound here, but pays off as he's able to get a good combo here. A lot of damage out of the Rainlin to start off. It's going to buy a lot of his cooldowns back.
Oh my god. You still haven't rebounded? Okay, that quick rebound was unfortunate because now all this damage and you still don't have quick rebound. Going to scrape a little bit.
BattleGod said, okay, it is now my turn.
Oh man, and I gotta say the adjustment was so fast. I feel like BattleGod just read it. Super sword!
Ooh, wow. And Amir's saying, I have childhood trauma from Blade Master. Top 10 reasons why I don't participate in PvP. Well, right now BattleGod said, I'm not scared.
I definitely will say I do agree with Amir in chat. Quick rebounding that late against a BattleMage. I know you're looking for the setup, but it's already scary enough.
Yeah, basically you're waiting to find an opening, but while you're waiting, you're getting absolutely pounded.
Yeah, I mean this is gonna be really big for how things match up, because depending who wins this really dictates the pace of what the next player has to do for a pick.
And now we
like
know we're going to a map 4. We got it tied up here 1-1 into the tower, so this should favor. I would say with the tools that are available and some of the range and some of his abilities, it should favor Rainlin a little bit, but this is still very tight. Just throw the goblins. Just get out of here.
I do feel that draw sword really big.
Oh,
great phase shift. Great phase shift.
Ooh, he's been so good with those Raging Dragons and charge crashing.
Tries to set up so that if he didn't quick rebound or doesn't. Wow, that hits? Wow, that draw sword was so far.
Draw sword is such a busted ability. Ooh. Gonna whiff illusion sword there though. That's not great for him. He has Raging Dragon. Oh, does connect. Raging Dragon. Oh, but gets stopped the goblin there, saving BattleGod. Oh.
And it's just looking so back and forth, and unfortunately,
this
could be death
here.
for.
Yeah. Out of defense, there's no.
Oh, he dropped it! Oh, Rainlin, don't play with your food. This is a BattleMage. Could turn everything around in one exchange.
Again, another Raging Dragon. He is on point. He knows that setup very well and never misses an opportunity to get some damage off of it.
Yeah, I feel like this is one of those times where your decision on where you go here is really important, because if you go to the wrong map, you hurt yourself. Yeah, you hurt yourself major if you don't pick the right map here that you favor, or maybe that you think you can win on, and cover the track, the last match a different way.
Yeah, I mean it depends on the strategy here, but I think if it were me, I would go for the worst matchup, because when you're down 2-1 in this situation, you still got to win the next 2, so might as well take the harder matchup off the plate.
So I really love that BattleGod started off without doing Goblin in the beginning, because last time did Goblin. Oh my God, the charge crash, the guard to the charge crash response was phenomenal from Rainlin.
A rare Raging Dragon that does connect, but does not lead into a follow-up from Rainlin, and now he's just kind of waiting for some cooldowns here. But is going to have Illusion Sword and Draw Sword now. Not much from BattleGod, but he gets Dragon Strike back. See him end it here. Yep. Lots of damage. Now we play Keep Away. Summons the Goblin and just hangs back. Ooh, and Raging Dragon again. Again, Raging Dragon Rainlin on top of it every single time he gets an opportunity.
And Goblin saving the day.
Goblin again coming in clutch for BattleGod.
And that draw sword's gonna hurt.
Oh.
The fact that he wasn't able to use it, but bludgeon is in effect into the lightsaber.
BattleGod
big damage,
trying to get some damage out of it.
Ooh. Oh, walks right out of it, so smart.
Manages to quick rebound and avoid the Illusion Sword. That was big, but he gets picked up here. This could be it.
And that could be it for BattleGod.
Oh,
unfortunate.
And 3-1 Rainlin. Gonna take it. Well fought by BattleGod.
Oh man.
Oh, look at this though. Now we're gonna get Rainlin into JumpyDoll. Oh, that's gonna be a matchup.
Yes, but before we do that, we're gonna be getting Party Bus versus Zaam.
The Party Bus managing to get past Tiss. It is now going to play it against a Vanguard. We're gonna see how this plays out.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Party Bus has a ton of characters. We know that Zaam definitely plays just Vanguard. And last time I checked, I think they played in bracket before, and Zaam was the winner. Could be wrong about that. I gotta double check. But what I will say is, I don't know who Party Bus is gonna play. Oh, I see who he's gonna play. He's sitting on ACOM. He is going for the Kunoichi. He wants to end this game. Does not want to play it.
I've seen his Kuno cook, but I have also seen his Kuno get cooked. So you've said that Party Bus has been practicing quite a bit. I'm interested to see how this plays out for him. Are we doing a load round?
So I think he's saying yes to a load round.
Yes.
So while they're doing the load rounds, we'll let them do that. But I'm going to show you guys, because I didn't talk about it before enough, player cards also have player rankings. So right now, Flash being the #1 in power rankings, and #2 is ThirstKiller, Kwangy being #3. Obviously, Kwangy and ThirstKiller kind of fighting for that first/second place at the moment. As well as you have in 4th and 5th, you have Darnie, who was unfortunately unable to show up this tournament. Probably we'll see very soon again. And Savage, who I believe was unfortunate, a little late to show up, but did see you in the chat, so shout outs to you. You are 5th in the power rankings. Keep in mind, with the power rankings, to get a card, you have to place top 3. But you got to remember, you still are gaining points even if you don't see your power ranking. I will set it up so that the next tournament, you guys see all the placements and power rankings so that you can understand where everybody stands. For those who are just joining the channel, don't forget map rotations because we're in top 8. Map rotations go Tavern, Mount Thunderrime, Tower, and then loser will pick either Odessa Streets or Final Pursuit, and then whichever they do not pick will be the final stage if they make it 2-2. So we're just about done with these load rounds, and I think we're going to be getting into the match now.
Yep. Looks like they're finished up their load round, and Kuna has used all 17 million of her flame abilities, and we are ready to go. I think that was purely for some of the load up on some of those abilities. I can understand why the Party Bus wanted that. He's not want anything to hold him back here or any excuses. All right, and here we go.
And I don't know if I could tell you this is a good matchup or not, but Party Bus has expressed how hard it is to combo with this character now, also to escape, but has options. But Super Armor is kind of just a big thing, so he's going to have to stay to the air and have to put out multi-hits just to match it.
Some really good zoning from the Party Bus here, and he's got a good setup here with that Fire Breath there. Flame Tornado back. Hold on, immediately uses it. Ooh! Actually catches Zaam running into it and is trying to follow up. Not quite getting what he was looking for on that Total Oil Bomb, though. But in command now as he's getting a decent combo. Really zoning well with Flame Tornado and just using multi-illusion to his advantage to cause some confusion.
Oh man, and Zaam having such a hard time just getting in and getting something started. Normally we know his straightforward approach kind of gets him somewhere, but it seems like, oh wait, hold on, I lied.
The old run-in super over. Oh my god, Vanguard's damage is so insane. Manages to dash away from the tornado, but this is a touch for game here. Oh, and gonna get it here. Oh no, it dropped. And Vanguard's gonna steal this one.
Save the children. Save the children.
Oh, he managed to hit. He managed to hit his quick rebound and escape.
And all I can say is,
yeah, that was very, very tight. Very, very close.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those situations where, you know, it was a good read. Unfortunately, she is fragile.
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why I like Crusader so much. Tanky girl or boy.
I mean, it's going to come down to Party Bus really finding a way to alter how this matchup plays. Maybe this might not be the character, but I definitely think he was playing it so well in the beginning. Gonna definitely get the fairy here just to kind of get something started. Keeping Zaam out best he can. Unfortunately, gonna get a launcher. Gonna have to use the Doppelganger.
Doppelganger here, good to set up a very good combo. Gets him away from the pressure that Zaam was trying to build up. And oh, nice. you have really, really, really wide-reaching abilities on Vanguard, and right now the party bus doing a really good job of avoiding them with a lot of aerial attacks here, and so like good evasion in the air. Gonna get caught here though, but not gonna get too much out of it as he doesn't really follow up. Still saying just far enough away. And Tornado actually gonna set him up with a pretty decent combo.
I feel like Party Bus can get something actually going here for maybe a setup that can maybe end the game, but it's going to take some time for him to find that option thing in the air as long as he can.
How many times can one man jump? The answer, a lot. Oh, Flame Tornado whiffing there could have been the game for the Party Bus, but it's still anybody's game here. Next touch could win it for either side. And that next touch is coming out of the Party Bus here. Is this enough?
Probably gonna see a Tornado Flame to end.
Very
the
high
spear.
damage. Very good damage.
Her spear.
All right. Party Bus evening things out, making the adjustments needed. Honestly, was looking good in the first game as well. I feel like he can really take this match to its limit here, and I think that after Tower, it's really going to come down to the counter pick.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. Like, the 1-1 right now is such a strong situation. We've talked about it before. Going up 2-1 is so vital, and I think for Party Bus, this is super important, just because his character is so fragile. To make one mistake and then pay for it, Odessa and also Bamboo is just such a better map for him. Good jump out, finding a way out, and actually Party Bus not letting anything stagger him or stop him from running away. And Zaam trying to find something. Gets stomped on. And Code Oil Bomb is available, so is Multi Illusion as well as Flame Tornado. Oh, nice spiral kunai just to push him back.
So much damage here from the Party Bus, just keeping this at an arm's length and just being able to capitalize whenever he needed to, and then just playing the good keep away game, really taking Vanguard's pressure away from him in a map where Vanguard should be excelling with limited range, but
still was able to drop a toad in that situation, even though it looked like he was the one taking the damage.
Party Bus is adapting and now playing out of his mind, and a completely different animal from what we saw last night.
And that sucks. No capture on that. Zaam just gonna take that round for free.
I will say it again. That's I think the second time we've seen. Hold on a second. I need to get my phone really quick. Yeah, 911. I'd like to report a robbery. Yeah, this man just.
Oh man.
Oof.
That's such a terrible feeling because he made such the right read, and it just was wrong. It was just so wrong in the book.
I think Bimbo is now the new Bamboo. Is that the pick?
Yeah. So, like, I mean, the problem with this situation is HP is important.
That's insane. I was literally, you know what? I'm being honest. Like, I was like super happy for how well Party Bus is doing, and I was just feeding into his play there, and then I look up and I look at the health bar, and I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, you know, I do think it's smart that Party Bus took some time to kind of like reevaluate what he should do in this matchup. And it's just like, it's so hard, right? Because if you make one mistake, this character literally explodes.
Yeah, and like, he's been playing out of his mind, did so much damage, controlled that map, and then Vanguard said, here, hold my spear. Although I will say, I definitely mess with his outfit here, looking very dapper while doing the killing. Oh my god, the damage. Party bus here just melting at the tip of Zaam's spear.
Oh, and there, finally it captures like it's supposed to. And oh, Toad not gonna save him.
Super armoring his way just through it. He just says, I don't care.
Oh, it's such a tight position for Party Bus right now. Zaam looking and making it look kind of easy now because the HP bar just says, hey, hello, I deserve to get hit.
Catch from that far away. Oh, and I think the Party Bus.
Used a doppelganger so early. And Party Bus is literally fighting off of the thinnest of HP. And Zaam has to just do nothing almost. All he has to do is wait.
Wow.
And there it is.
Absurd. And unfortunately for the Party Bus, the cops take a little too long to arrive to stop the robbery in progress, and it looks as if Zaam, on the back of the Spear of Vanguard, is going to go on in our losers bracket to fight NovaPulser. Or Pulsar. Excuse me.
Yeah, we're gonna get JumpyDoll versus Rainlin. And then on deck we'll have NovaPulser versus Zaam.
Both matches definitely hype. Looking forward to either one of these.
No, man. I mean, JumpyDoll been jumping around, possibly trying to look for that top 3. Is that what this is? Are you looking to stop everything from happening? Because I mean, you got a long road ahead of you, but you could do it. I could see it.
Right now, I think the person who is the scariest in the remaining of this bracket is 100% JumpyDoll.
Oh, I definitely think that JumpyDoll has been playing so phenomenal.
Such a humble man says, I'm only human. With an entire refrigerator in my back pocket.
I should note this, just so you guys know. There are MVP awards. Alright? There are it's a lot of people playing for that too. There's MVP awards that can net you some more points. So, I'm not saying play crazy out of your mind, but play well, guys. Play well. Do your best. Do the way you should do things. They started so fast. JumpyDoll
already remembering the valiant fight against F Sater, and he's saying, hey, you better have some defenses if you're going to deal with this. Wow, the Tatsu. Man, teleported. Here it comes. Oh, missing on the ground there. That's actually huge. That could have been a lot more damage out at the end of that combo. Wow, Tatsu again.
Yeah, Tatsu's really strong on Wake Up, and I don't know if it's just the frame advantage that it has is so fast on Wake Up. Like, you gotta guess, and if you're not reacting to it...
Poison's gonna... Oh. And quite convincingly, JumpyDoll putting Rainlin to the test, saying, this is me, this is what I'm doing. You need to adapt. Let's see. Yeah, and Rainlin looked really well in their previous match, and they hit some very good initiates, but I feel like they just really couldn't get their offense off the ground there.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that him going full aggro here was the smart move, and he's gonna try it again, probably.
Yeah.
But it just depends what he gets off of a hit.
If you can dictate the pace of a fight, and your character is able to, you know, essentially bully the other character around. Oh, gets a stun from the brick. I mean, you should definitely do that. It's definitely more in your favor to be aggressive here, I feel like, in a lot of these matchups.
Great adjustment for that combo. Was a little bit further under than expected, and still made it work in all that damage and some.
Quick rebound to the Tatsu is going to get him up and get another combo here for JumpyDoll. Is this enough? It's going to be a lot here, and he still has net throw to work with. Going to throw it out, but it's not going to get any purchase, but he does get the stun. Oh, the pickup. This is death here.
Yeah, JumpyDoll making quick work of Rainlin right now. Raylin's really gonna have to rail it and rein it in and do something to start it up.
Yeah.
Why am I kidding? Let's go. Whoever that is, thank you.
He did it twice. I'm shook. He actually canceled his charge crash with mount twice.
There's so much happening right now in my chat. JumpyDoll going up 2-0 right now. Just stands all around of the hometown hero right now. Well,
I feel like this matchup is just out of favor of Blade Master, because Blade Master obviously wants a closer arena, but you know, Brawler actually has some decent ranged poke, you know, for what would otherwise be a pretty close melee fight.
yeah, I feel like honestly Rainlin hasn't gotten to start
here
anything,
we
and
go.
finally
Get some
this is
combo.
what he was looking for.
Some patience here.
Oh, what?
Maybe he's trying to bait a quick rebound, but quick rebound's already on cooldown.
Maybe he thought it was coming up a little bit sooner, and right there's the quick rebound. Tries to go for the
Oh.
grab, gets the wave. And, ooh,
Here we go.
Yeah, bludgeon
Switches the
time.
bludgeon. Here we go.
Yeah, you ever seen my hammer?
Ooh, dodges the Tatsu. Oh, Raging Dragon, but he's not gonna get what he wanted there. Said he's gonna run straight into Needle Spin. But he has managed to put a lot of damage on JumpyDoll, so this could be a one-touch situation here for Rainlin, and this could be what he needs to get back into this match.
I like that Raylin's not giving up spacing. That's super important in this matchup right now.
Rare.
Because the moment he goes off the Z-axis, he has to deal with all the throwables.
Yeah.
Get out of it, because you ain't got no chance, son, unless you do.
Rare whiff there on the Raging Dragon. I think he got caught on the environmentals on the bottom there.
Rainlin thought he could draw sword just randomly, and JumpyDoll is just so ready.
JumpyDoll is going to get a lot of damage off of this here, and still has quite a lot at his disposal with net throw and neck snap. Is it going to be enough?
Oh my god. The charge crash is getting eaten up. ISD gone.
He just whiffed. Wow. JumpyDoll with our first 3-0. He said, I want the run back. Give me ThirstKiller. He's out for blood.
I gotta admit, JumpyDoll's on a warpath right now. You guys, ThirstKiller was like, I'm glad I sent him to losers because I don't want to deal with him right now. But Rain played so well, trying to pick up a lot of the momentum, really finding little options and points there. But unfortunately, it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, the adjustments came a little too late,
Yeah.
and was, like you said, just not quite everything that he needed there. But it was coming together. I feel like Brawler may be a matchup people don't see as often, so you also kind of got to adapt to that play style.
There's Nova. So we're gonna have Zaam versus Nova.
This ought to be really good. This is the Zug brain damage matchup I was hoping for. I can't wait.
I don't even know if they need a load for this. This is because their skills are gonna be hitting each other so randomly. There's gonna be so many warps.
I'm
Okay,
good to
Nova
need.
doesn't need it.
Zaam, same. All right. Well, ready guys up. We got Tavern set. 3, 2, 1. Let's fight. All right. This ought to be interesting. Getting some buffs out early from Nova. Nova's creating some good spacing here. Not trying to get caught by anything crazy or anything simple coming off the start from Zaam here. Zaam with a quick rebound uses it to kind of catch his breath. Actually seeing some footsies in this matchup. They're both playing very, very patiently. And now,
Yeah, I mean,
first combo going to Nova.
the biggest thing is Nova has the speed,
Oh.
so he's gonna be able to get out of a lot
Wow.
of these situations. But
Managed to get
Yeah,
away,
as
or
reach.
so he thought, and Zaam said, here, hold just the tip, and manages to dash all the way back and catch for half of your life. Wow, Vanguard just doing Vanguard things. Oh, Nova not falling for that delayed quick rebound. He's going to say, nope, you're going to hold this grab here, and he's going to go into a full combo. This could be death. No, he knows it's not. He didn't want to waste the outrage break. Backs up a little bit here. Oh, the
my God,
grab
the
it.
grab.
That's gonna finish it here. This is it. This is death. He's got all he needs.
He has Blade Storm. He has, I mean, sorry, he has
Pick your
Outbreak,
poison, yeah.
Outrage Break still available. Doesn't need it.
Said here, let me just give him the old suck.
It's like, yeah, you ever seen me grab somebody so smooth?
Yeah, let me.
He did jump XX grab. like I felt that. I was like, no, I'm not okay with this. Please don't do that again.
All right.
I mean, I'm okay with it as a commentator, but I'm not okay with it as a player. Like, just don't do it again.
Yeah, please don't grab me like that. I poop from there. But game one, going Nova, and here we go into Mount Thunderine. I don't think any map really matters for these matchups.
Yeah, honestly, we're gonna be honest. The bigger the space, the more room Nova has to run out of these move sets from Zaam. Zaam has to chase him down. That's not ideal, but it's okay.
Yeah,
Nova's coming to you anyway.
Woo. But I really do like that the way that Zaam is playing. He knows what he has to do. He has to be aggressive. He has to do good damage. He has to take advantage of what Vanguard can do. And he knows that Nova's trying to play this cat and mouse game, get a good combo, and he's trying to get away. And instead of playing very passively and just taking the defensive route and like running away, he's chasing him down as best as he can and trying to get that pickup. And it has actually paid off for him quite a couple of times here. So.
I mean, as you start to see the level becoming higher and higher, most do not go for the fairy. They almost use it as bait. And Zaam got caught by that early, but now he's using it against him.
Oh.
And oh no!
Oh, it allowed him to kind of reset.
Are you this smart?
Oh, the Gorp! Oh, this could be death here.
He might be dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Blood Sword. Yep.
As long as Blood Sword is available in Bloody Twister, you're more than likely dead in that situation. But I gotta give it to Zaam. That was so smart on grabbing the Outbreak Rage. Oh man, you're so smart. If only you could have got that round, because now you're in a deficit, and going to tower may not be the best for Zaam, but if Zaam can make reads like that more often, he may not have to worry.
Yeah, this was definitely a rough couple of games for Zaam after what we've seen him do previously, but I'm not counting him out yet. Vanguard has definitely done some dirty things, and the police have gotten involved. They have been called. But perhaps undercover detective Berserker is here to put him in chains.
Okay, gonna use Bloody Sword just for the little bit of damage. I like that he's willing to risk it all with the rage and Twister.
Held on to Bloody Twister for the max that he could. He said, come on, come on, come on, a little more.
It's so weird because he's like back demon and he's the one who's the demon in this situation.
Yeah.
Like, you can't make that up. Come on.
Well, Vanguard here gonna get some damage. It all depends on what Zaam wants to use. He has access to pretty much everything. Decides to just take, you know, a casual 2/3 of Nova's life before backing off a little bit.
Nova tried to go for that warp grab there. If he would have gotten that, that would have
really with the Dreadbore and gets hit by the outrage break. Oh my god! The drops back and forth. This could be death here. He might be able
No one just wants these warp grabs. They were going to save him.
Oh, he gets up.
Oh, don't push it, Zaam. You're
oh,
so
he hit. Oh my god.
And Nova.
Oh, the
cracking.
The guard. The guard against the Dreadbore probably saved Nova there.
Play smart, Zaam. This is the opportunity you're looking for.
Good rebound. He's baiting. No. He tried to bait. Nova said, "No, you can't do that against me." Oh, no. Okay.
He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. I don't even know why I said wait. Maybe it was the hope inside of me that somehow he would just get up.
Yeah. Well, undercover detective.
No quick rebound.
Undercover detective NovaPulser says, "Sorry, Zaam, you are wanted for war crimes against against Kunoichi," and here we are.
So we are rounding out into the top 4, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta say, first off, I just want to say thank you guys for all entering and playing, and thank you for all the people who are viewing. Don't forget, follow, because we do Thursday night lobbies and all this other cool stuff. There's lots of things still down the pipeline. But let's get into winners finals because I want to see Kwangy versus ThirstKiller. This is actually important.
And this could be a grab bag too, because we don't know who ThirstKiller is going to bring to the table. And speak of okay.
Well, if you guys know the lore, then you know. But if you don't, let me enlighten you a little bit. So, Kwangy was like, yo, last time you smoked me when I was playing Launcher. Now, because I got the taste, I got the itch for Grappler, gonna have to turn that around.
ThirstKiller says, I was hoping Launcher. And Kwangy says, I was hoping not. All right, well. Looks like we got Tavern set up. Looks like both these are good. You guys need a load round?
I don't think they do.
All right, here we go.
He said, get this work, boy, because you know what time it is? Winners finals.
Final time. Yes, sir. Two big competitors here. Playing pretty safe is ThirstKiller here. Trying to, like, I guess, read a little bit of what Kwangy wants to do here on the grab.
Kwangy definitely wants his first win here, but it's going to start with making the right decisions. And, I mean, this is okay. He can take the damage, but he's not going to be able to take any of the setup that comes followed. ThirstKiller just running around him like circles. Circles. Good grab. Gonna start something here, and Kwangy has an opportunity to really put some damage on the board. Maybe go for a setup or a reset. Oh, wow, the damage!
Oh my goodness. Against the Satyr, that is actually huge.
Yeah, absolutely, but the biggest thing is he put the clones out, it did save him, but it stalled for his abilities to come up, so now he's going to be able to make some grand options.
Wow.
Fly
wow, and just forcing ThirstKiller to whiff everything. And he gets quick rebound. Oh, Mash is out though, but he has nothing. Gets quick rebound off of Grappler, but I think Grappler has an advantage here. Here we go. Lots of damage going to come out here from Grappler. Kwangy
still has availability to rolling spike. But it's still going to look to do maybe the next snap if he reads it.
Roll spike out. Ooh. Kwangy is here to play.
Now that is the proper way to set up next snap. That was smooth.
Somebody in chat says, "No, you don't, Bobby."
God damn it, Bobby!
This man didn't bring launcher. LOL.
What do I do?
I sell propane, spelled P-A-I-N, and propane accessories.
Kwangy going up one, that's super important right now because Kwangy definitely wants room to breathe just in case he needs to make maybe a bad decision down the road.
Ooh. Decent setup here, forces a quick rebound.
We've seen this dance before. Kwangy has everything up now. Slam kick, rolling spike, breakdown, next snap. He can start something at any point.
Very patient, getting his buffs up here. I think he's going in for some big daddy grappler damage.
Yep,
oh, there he goes.
In that situation.
Gets the hit he was looking for. Has access to Love Cannon and Rolling Spike.
Oh, drops the grab, unfortunately. Gonna give ThirstKiller here a combo.
Yeah, ThirstKiller's gonna be able to get lightning in and maybe Grand Crashing out of this as well.
Yeah, I think he's gonna say the Grand Crashing just because at the end of the day, he doesn't have anything to tie into it.
Well, whiffing a Holy Circle here, not great. But Shining Cross.
Kwangy not really finding the approach that he wanted. Gonna get hit in the air and take this full combo, which is probably gonna lead to a Grand Crashing combo.
Yeah, this is where you want to spend it here. You want to get some damage.
He wants to close out if he can.
If it had been a few seconds longer, he would have had Purifying Lightning into a Grand Crashing for game. That's what he was looking for.
Oh, and unfortunately, he went a little too far on the X-axis to the grab.
Wakes up, Shining Cross, and this is going to be death here. Hits his first Holy Circle. No, I'm kidding. I'm not throwing shade here, but that was a good adjustment. by ThirstKiller here to take advantage of when he can wake up and just put pressure on Kwangy, saying it's not going to be that easy, Kwangy.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Kwangy's been playing this really well. It's just the map was a little bit bigger, so it made it a little bit more difficult. But Tower, going into Tower, he could definitely 2-1 and match this up. But ThirstKiller is probably looking to dominate this round because any of those next maps would close it out for him for sure.
Oh, the spacing there, just enough for ThirstKiller to get a combo there. Didn't capitalize too much off of it. Was able to, gets another reset here. Oh, is going to whiff the lightning, but Shining Cross is going to allow him to actually get another setup. But now he doesn't have lightning or grand crashing for extra damage. But he might try to set up a circlet here to get another combo, and does get it. Still a few seconds on his other abilities, but Kwangy had a huge disadvantage. Oh, flying in, but not connecting. Okay, here we go. We got some offense coming in from Kwangy. Let's see what he can do here. Ooh, the clone's coming out. Still fighting for his life here, but it's making a big difference here as the damage is coming out from Kwangy. But this pickup here from ThirstKiller is going to be enough because he's going to get Purifying Lightning here to finish it out. There he goes.
And unfortunately for Kwangy, that's it wasn't the way he wanted to probably close out that round, try to let that round get closed out. But ThirstKiller looking to get into the grand finals.
Yeah, he's been in the winner's circle before, and he knows the flash isn't here to gatekeep his road to victory. So I think he wants it all. I mean, obviously everyone wants it all, but ooh, and for the first time tonight, we are in the streets.
Yes, sir.
It's such a good place for Grappler to be too. This is he said, "Get the hell out of here, trash cans. I'm done with you."
Yeah, I mean, they're not really going to be super helpful for Kwangy here, especially if he needs to do a grab setup or anything, unless he's kicking through it. But it's not the best. But it does close off some of the room for him to be able to do combos.
Just watching Tornado Kick get stuffed by Shining Cross. Female Satyr is balanced.
Oh, the grab. This is big. Still doing some good damage.
Yeah.
Gonna turn it into something. All right, make space to get out of the clones, and this is good for Kwangy. Kwangy looking for an option here. Unfortunately, jumped down a little too fast with the breakdown.
I think ThirstKiller has unlocked the secret to beating this pressure. He's just saving Shining Cross for every attempt that Kwangy has, and as soon as Kwangy comes in, he's using Shining Cross to just open him up, just like that.
Oh, it's looking so grim for him right now. He has probably one opportunity, but Grand Crashing is available.
Go for Aria.
He wants to find his way in there. Just 1 second. There it is. The Wild Cannon Spike.
That's a lot of damage. A lot of damage coming out here from Kwangy. Can he bring it back? Oh, the lightning! Oh, no. The lightning at max range catches him out. And just like that, ThirstKiller gonna steal one here and is going to go on to our grand final 3-1.
Yes.
Kwangy is not out. He is awaiting the winner of our loser semifinal. This is going to be a good one. I'm excited. JumpyDoll, the demon of the bracket himself, up against Nova, someone we've seen prove himself last Nightfall, and now hoping to carry himself all the way to the grand final with Berserker.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta be honest. JumpyDoll is really surprising a lot of people here. Nova's actually, this is the spot where he last stopped, and I definitely think he wants to not let that happen again. But JumpyDoll is so strong, so strong.
Yeah, and I think right now JumpyDoll is feeling himself. So
and they're into it. They're ready. Sparring. It seems like they are also sparring partners or have sparred before. And all I could say is, it's going to be magical.
Well, I guess
because I don't know. Both players are really good.
I guess the benefit here is that they haven't deleted their friendship at the beginning of the round. So.
Oh yeah. If you do that, you definitely are gonna lose. You gotta keep the friendship strong. Get you closer. Nova taking the lead in the damage, just trying to get the warp grab there. Didn't really get anything, unfortunately, but JumpyDoll just playing such a smooth, smart play, just poking where he can, and looking for any opportunity to start something.
Yeah, we're seeing his usual pressure and his keep away game with a lot of his projectiles, just kind of helping him whittle away the life with some of this bleed, or poison rather. But now getting bled by Nova. And the outrage break coming out as well. Lots of damage onto JumpyDoll. JumpyDoll gonna have to come back from quite a bit here. Getting a combo here, this could be big. Lots of damage.
Yeah, it depends on the setup after for JumpyDoll. If there's something there that really threatens
Poison
Nova.
could threaten lethal. Poison could threaten lethal. Oh, he just whipped.
No stun.
The meteor there.
Nova looking for something if I gets it.
Oh wow. Is it over? So Blood Sword giving him just enough damage to keep him in the air. Take round one. A very close.
Nova, what a smart play. Just a smart play in its own. Nova doing the dash across, knowing that he has the speed, just popping the Raging Fury, running out of it, and just letting it do its own work.
Very excited to see how this finishes out. Let's see if we will get another matchup with a game 5. That would be very hype.
Oh wow, very good confirm off of that. We haven't seen Jumpy do that. Jumpy's been really aggressive lately. We saw that against Rainlin, but now we're seeing it against Nova.
Nova been very tight all tournament. Been sticking to his guns, playing very well, getting damage in as much as he can, and just utilizing the kit of Berserker to bleed and pressure his opponents, and really utilizing his grabs very well there.
Nice warp grab, and honestly, Raging Fury has been the #1 thing in this matchup for Nova right now. But that's not stopping JumpyDoll from getting in and doing the damage that we expect.
Yeah,
actually gonna drop the combo there.
Raging Fury definitely being able to force a lot of touches. Oh, getting hit with the stun. This could be, gets a quick rebound. Oh, and gets hit. Brawler wins the trade-off there. This could be death here. He does still have net throw if he wants to reset.
Oh, the damage. Quick rebound is
Comes
gone.
out. See if he can hit with his net throw. Ooh.
Oh, Clone's very smart.
Just kind of poking, trying to get that poison out. Ooh, dodging the Raging Fury there. That's what he needs to do.
Nova just fishing.
Yeah, trying to get that hit because he knows. Oh, manages to avoid the net throw and gets in. Has Raging Fury again. This could be death here. He's going to launch him up into an outrage. Oh, the quick. And like that. JumpyDoll going to tie it up. 1-1 piece.
And that was really unfortunate for Nova. Nova really had the confirm there. Unfortunately, it was just a little too weird of a situation where it just was a little off. Didn't really get it, and the damage just not go through. And I feel like Tower is going to be a little bit more in favor for Brawler, just because of the small, tight spaces. It's going to take a little bit for Berserker to get in, so Nova's going to have to work really hard to not take random damage like this.
I mean, just getting hit by the boulder and a lot of the other setups here, just the timing and the spacing of his moves right now, JumpyDoll playing out of his mind.
You're definitely going to want to see Nova kind of try to take this game, because if he doesn't take this game, The only other map he can go to is Bamboo, and that's the most favorable map for him.
Ooh. Fish in there with Tatsu trying to get something. Ooh, does manage to walk into the sun, but unable to follow up is JumpyDoll. JumpyDoll, though, does get some pokes and super armors his way through the Raging Fury. Nova there trying to use Raging Fury to get a setup, and throws out an outrage break to no avail. Nobody home. Super armor.
He's gonna grab. Such a great time, quick rebound, just being patient.
Yeah, right now,
unfortunately,
the patience from Nova has been on display. He's taken some damage, but he hasn't given up, and right there, in one exchange, doing quite a bit of damage, kind of evening things up, but...
And Nova probably going to look to save the quick rebound here, unless Jumpy
he
decides to
uses
bait
it.
Jumpy bait it.
Gets the hit, and Raging Fury. We got Blood Sword, Twister, and Outrage Break just came off. This could be death here. See if he cashes out.
Thirst is activated. We're going to see a lot of damage.
Yep. Outrage Break for the game. Oh, no.
He's looking for it.
Gets quick rebound, but the grab. He said, "You're going to grab me." No, I'm going to grab you. That's how you beat the Grappler.
Clutching.
That's insane.
Such a smart play by Nova, just clutching it out there.
Very, very tight games. Very close. Both players playing very well. I think JumpyDoll's got to go into the tank here and figure out a way to adapt. Now it is JumpyDoll's pick. Where are we going?
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
JumpyDoll says, "Let's hit the streets."
Yeah, I think this is the perfect matchup right here for JumpyDoll. Going to Odessa, the Z-axis is way more narrower. It's harder to just play around, and plus the trash cans are there. Unless he gets rid of it fast, it's not going to matter.
Almost right off.
JumpyDoll just gets to play the poke game.
Yeah. Keeps hitting with that poison toss there, and it's going to cause quite a lot of damage over time. It's just going to build up. But here we go, Nova getting some offense started.
I feel like when Berserker hits you, he's just spitting on you.
Oh my goodness.
He's like calling you trash. It's human trash, but it doesn't even matter.
The damage that you get from some of the confirms from Berserker is so strong. A quick rebound coming out into a warp grab. Oh, getting another combo here. Raging Fury to keep it alive. Has Twister and Outrage Break, but he's going to save that. JumpyDoll again on the back foot. He's got to fight through a very big health deficit right now. Oh!
It's a regular.
Wow.
JumpyDoll's really been getting great confirms off of that, but unfortunately, gets the break, stops the blood sword.
Wow. The brick coming in clutch. He said, "Here, hold this kitchen sink." Hits with the net. Baits out some pressure. Oh, but he gets hit with the tip.
Oh, so smart.
Outrage Break has to run out to not die. Oh,
bit of mine.
It's death here. It's death here. We're going to go to game 5.
JumpyDoll clutching again.
Another game 5. Another game 5 situation for my Brawler, my dude.
Yeah. It's going to Bamboo, and here's the thing. Like I said, this is a little bit better for Nova. Nova has a lot more room to run around to get around these zoning tools, but unfortunately, I don't know. JumpyDoll has just been really confirming off of it. Yeah, so like when you choose Odessa Streets,
it goes
you go to Bamboo as the last map, and vice versa. If you choose Bamboo, then we go to Odessa.
Yep.
But people have been offing people before they can.
Here we are, game 5. Wouldn't want it any other way. In Bamboo, the quick and the dirty, 2 very aggressive characters, and off to a great start. There's JumpyDoll. Ooh.
So that right side is very favorable for JumpyDoll. So having the right side as blue is really important because that narrow area has to be broken down. As you saw, he just broke the Bamboo.
Mm-hmm. Lots of damage coming out early from JumpyDoll, and he really needs to set this pressure and create this life lead because Nova here baiting some time, waiting for Thirst to come off cooldown, and he's going to have it soon, and he's going to immediately use it, goes straight into Thirst into range. He's going to try to get a connection here. He does. Oh.
JumpyDoll fishing for anything he can get and gets a break.
Wow.
Gets to the net.
This is it right here. This is it right here. Wow. And unfortunately, Nova was looking to take advantage of that thirst and use some of his abilities. Not even really going to get a chance to fight back. And JumpyDoll just dominates a surprising
Yeah.
game 5.
I mean, with that and Thirst activated, you're just killing yourself so much more. It's almost like a super bad matchup for Berserker.
Yeah, he
with
wasn't
all
able
those
to
status effects.
capitalize on his connection there and use some of his harder hitting moves. But unfortunately, the curse continues for Nova. But Nova, good showing, finishing fourth. Good showing. I'm sure that's going to be good for your player card. Your points are adding up.
And all I could say is, guess who got a player card today? JumpyDoll.
Yes, JumpyDoll is ready. Here we go.
So while these guys are loading, I'll obviously throw it out there again. We do have player cards. Top 3 is the only people who get player cards, and that transitions into.
Oh no, this is a match. They said no need to load.
Oh, they didn't.
Oh yeah, it said need no load.
Oh, my bad. My apologies. We're just going into it.
We have Kwangy versus JumpyDoll. Kwangy back on the launcher. Knows he needs the range here against a character like the Brawler. He's just waiting for something to touch. Oh, gets hit by the poison throw there again. Just going to rack up a little damage here. Playing the poke game. Imagine playing launcher and getting out-poked by Brawler. Oh my goodness. Max range net throw. Going to set up some big damage here for JumpyDoll. Buff's coming out. Gets the stun. Ooh. But there we go. Kwangy fighting back.
I mean, we've seen Kwangy down before, and honestly, the
Ooh.
damage from
Whiffs.
it's so much.
Lots of damage there, but didn't get as much as he could have out of Extruder. But that Quantum Bomb cashing in for lots of damage. Kwangy said, "I don't want anything to do with those clones. I'm getting over here."
Yeah, Kwangy just taking back some space, but it's really hard because this character just kind of consumes all of launcher's space that they want to be in, especially because it's slow moves when they throw it out there. And breaking his way to the top right now is
quick rebound though. JumpyDoll has been so good at just sitting in a quick rebound and just playing the staring competition of when are you gonna commit? When are you gonna release that quick rebound? And he's been on top of them every single time. Very good at that. And
wow, the JumpyDoll.
all right, round 1 there, and we move on to Mount. Kwangy seeing if he can hold on to get his run back against ThirstKiller, waiting in the wings for the winner of this matchup.
Okay, nice just pick up here, just get a little extra damage. Flamethrower doesn't cost much, can move forward for it. And Kwangy just playing so clean right now that he's going to need to play like this for the rest of the next 3 games.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we've seen that before with the Flamethrower, trying to maximize the damage, just playing safe, just taking what he can get for free. Good little juggle here. Gonna pepper in some damage there at the end. Oh, the Extruder a little late, and it's going to give an opening here for JumpyDoll. And JumpyDoll definitely going to take advantage, hitting him with the Venom Mine as well. So, and the stun. There's a lot of damage going out on that.
I like that Kwangy tried to go for the combo there still, just to net anything just in case, but it wasn't. There was no real cost.
Hitting.
Oh, the grenade!
The grenade setting up there. He also managed to hit with a Quantum Bomb earlier, giving him a lot of damage. Putting JumpyDoll now into a very, very close one-touch situation where he's got less than a third of HP.
The Quantum Bomb in the corner.
Wow. And
that's, don't touch me. I did this on purpose.
And the bait has proven fatal, and I believe...
Shooter is up. It's going to be over.
And we're going to get... Oh, the miss at the end there. It's going to give him a stand. Oh. And he's going to say, I got a little bit of a Tatsu of my own.
I got to say, JumpyDoll definitely fell for the bait in that corner there. Really scary, very smart by Kwangy. Kwangy kind of just looking for those little moments. Little moments.
Indeed. And here we go again. Tied up 1-1, going into tower. I mean, we've seen this so many times tonight. A lot of people fighting really hard, and really exhilarating to see us go into, you know, a lot of map 4s tonight.
I gotta say, I'm really impressed with Kwangy's adjustments for his combos. If you see the little micro movements that he's doing when he's trying to readjust for getting the right perfect spacing for those combos to get knee launch again, it's really formidable.
Oh, getting saved a little bit there from the poison bottle a couple of times there, but you can see Kwangy opting to go for a more zoning approach here, but JumpyDoll not having any of it. Does force a quick rebound though. And he's managed to kind of keep JumpyDoll at bay this match and do some decent damage at the same time.
Oh, that stun didn't really help JumpyDoll in this situation. Unfortunately, JumpyDoll is going to try to net something. There it is, but he doesn't have much up besides his throws. So it's not going to be as much damage as he wants, but it'll still be good damage.
Ooh. He does have Venom Mine though, and he could end this here.
That was a reset.
Yeah, I would say he could end this here with a Venom Mine, get some extra poison on him, and maybe just let poison win the game. There's the Venom Mine. He does have Tornado Kick.
The grenade just got completely consumed.
Oh, a miss though.
Oh, he could die. He could die.
He's got Quantum Bomb and Extruder.
Oh, we've seen this, the Kwangy combo into Extruder. Probably going to set up for a Quantum. Oh, yeah, it's over.
Oh, a quick rebound. Poison.
He miscalculating.
Oh, whiffing the net there. Oh, the stun.
Oh, no. He doesn't capitalize on it, and it's so close.
One poison wins.
He's quantuming. Looking for anything. Not going out of the corner.
Oh, Venom Mine whiffing there. Still trying to hit the stun. He's trying to connect with the poison. Oh!
Getting hit by the cannonball.
Oh.
The ghost cannonball.
So tense there in the
my
end.
life.
So tense. I feel like that was Kwangy really snatching victory from the jaws of defeat, because he was pretty much out there and then managed an incredible comeback.
I don't know if Kwangy's just playing out of his mind, or if he's just like sixth sense is kicking in, ultra instinct, please.
That or he downloaded the robbery package from Zaam. That could also have happened off stream. Wow. I just love watching male brawlers combos. They look very flashy. Getting some good damage here, but in kind, here we go. Kwangy coming back with his own combo. This is looking really good. I love these sets. They're just both. Oh, he missed. Dude, imagine whiffing your biggest bug to a game mechanic. It said missed. Ooh, poison bottle there.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like right now JumpyDoll is trying to make up for all the lost that momentum lost completely.
I feel like he's back in the tank. He's trying to find his rhythm. I mean, yeah, he lost some momentum, but I feel like he's adapting to the poke game here. He's trying to see who can outpoke, but you're trying to outpoke Launcher. So he's got a lot of work to do. Just dodging the cannonball there. Ooh, quick rebound denying him that grab. Oh, unable to follow up there is Kwangy. And we're going to see a needle spin. This is going to lead into full combo, and this is going to be the game here. Yep. JumpyDoll going to tie it up. We're going to yet another JumpyDoll game 5. JumpyDoll, the master of amazing games.
Yeah, I mean, JumpyDoll really finding ways to tie things up and then slowly clutching it.
Well, you say that, but keep in mind, the very last game 5 that he had, he came out really strong. against
Oh,
Nova.
yeah.
So we'll see what happens if he keeps that momentum after that win, or if Kwangy can say it's not happening to me. Oh yeah, he wants it, but Kwangy said no. I'm gonna be a little aggressive here myself, and he's gonna get some decent damage here off of a setup with the Gatling and Cannonball, and he's got Quantum Bomb. No, he's gonna save it for zoning. There he goes. Ooh, nice connection there. He's got bleed and poison on, and he's gonna get the combo here. Gonna be some decent damage for JumpyDoll. And he hits with Venom Mine. Wow. And it's just a bait here, but still, Kwangy, resilient, still continues the combo. He has some decent damage here if he wants to Extruder. Here he goes. Gets his buffs out. I think we're in a one.
Kwangy just keeping JumpyDoll fully at bay.
This is a
you think it'd be the other way around.
Yeah, this is a one touch here. And I think JumpyDoll knows that he's being aggressive here. This is his chance.
Yeah, I mean, Quantum Bomb and Extruder's
Needle
down. If he can
spin
get the
down.
rebound.
Ground tackle gonna come here in a second.
What do you do here, Kwangy? What do you do?
Oh, one touch.
Your life flashing before your eyes.
One touch, one touch. Next hit. This is just as intense as the match in Tower.
I almost want to close my eyes.
Oh.
It's getting so close again, and he's looking for Tatsu for sure.
Yeah, oh, clones. He's also got a Venom Mine, and anything here can kill.
Oh, nice by Kwangy getting out of that situation. Gonna call Quantum Bomb, looking for anything.
Oh, grenade. Not
to stop
falling
the
for it.
Tatsu.
Not falling for it. Both players playing out of their minds right now, waiting for the next. Oh, the next. Oh, and he baits. Oh, but he gets the knee. Oh, and it's gonna kill here. He's got Extruder.
Is available.
Oh,
no,
quick,
it's too close to the wall.
quick rebound. JumpyDoll with a breath of life here, and he's gonna run up Needle Spin for the game.
Oh my god! It takes down Kwangy.
Oh my god, JumpyDoll going into
Rank.
grand finals out of losers finals off of the back of 3 game 5s. Now keep in mind that first game 5 was against ThirstKiller. And now here we are, the run back. His nemesis. This is a great grand final here. Lots of amazing action tonight.
All I gotta say is kudos to Kwangy playing the hell out of that match. But before we start, guys, don't start yet. If you want to load, you can load. That's fine. Quick ad. Just for those who weren't here earlier, keep in mind we do double tap episodes on Tuesdays, which I'm a host, a part of. We talk about fighting games, but we also talk about other stuff too. So DFO does kind of get put in those rotations if need be. So that is an opportunity for you guys to check out some other stuff. Don't forget also, Thursdays, every Thursday, we do a weekly lobby night where we all get together. We just play games, whether it be teams, captains, brawl. We just do it all. We try to have some fun, but we try to get more players invited into it. We try to get more people who want to feel comfortable. But if you're looking for DNF duel action, check out Shadow Royalties Rollback on Block for their PC tournament, which is on Wednesdays, 7 p.m. You guys can always sign up there, just like on start.gg, just like you did here. And just so you know, JumpyDoll has finally made his way into what we have, which are the player cards. If you haven't seen one, or if you're looking to get one, top 3 is what you have to land in order to get one of these very cool card sets or cards to be put up during the tournament. But enough of me. Enough about what we do here. It's about what you guys do. So let's get straight to it. ThirstKiller versus JumpyDoll. Grand finals. Can you feel it?
Yes, sir. Let's do that.
The run back.
And not quite the run back we were expecting. We have ThirstKiller going back to the Shadow Dancer. This is going to be intense.
And I mean, honestly, he switched off of Crusader. He knew what it was. He said, I don't want to deal with this. I want to play something different. I don't want to fight and keep getting grabbed, keep getting status affected.
Yeah, he wants to have a little bit more aggression, but the one thing that he did trade off that you have to remember is he's a lot less tanky. So, ooh, good stun. Oh, max range net throw. and gets the combo into Venom Mine. He says,
My face.
he said, nice quick rebound. Let me just drop you into the ground. Half your HP gone.
Blade Cyclone just kind of being worthless there, as well as Final Destruction. And I feel like right now,
JumpyDoll.
ThirstKiller is looking for any opportunity to just do something.
Needle Spin getting some good damage here for JumpyDoll. JumpyDoll is basically daring him. He said, nope, that quick rebound trick doesn't work on me. I'm ready every time. And get some good damage off of that. Does not fall for the wake up. And I think he's going to try and dare ThirstKiller here. And going back to F. Sater says, bring it on. I'm not scared. But he's definitely making some work here.
Invisible, can you see me? I can't see myself.
Doesn't manage to get much out of it. Does get a tap, but doesn't end up in a combo. Oh. And the quick rebound saving him there, but such a deficit on life here. Gonna have to perform a lot of offense, and this is how we get it started. Doing quite a bit here, but not enough to kill. Still has quick rebound at his disposal, so he might not be dead here, but there's a lot of damage. This could be death if she can keep him alive, or keep him above. Quick rebound coming out to save him. Stalls a little bit. Okay. JumpyDoll's got one shot. Ooh, the poison connecting. Oh, and Needle Spin gonna close it out. Game 1. Going to JumpyDoll. Uh-oh. My combos dropped 4 times. He's saying we might have got a desync. Do we want to try a load, or do you think we're loaded after that match?
Yeah, I mean, we could. You guys, can, if we want, we can remake the room.
Yeah.
We can. Let's just remake the room. I'll do it, and then you guys can figure out if you want to restart your games. It's up to you.
Yep. All right, gonna relog here out of JumpyDoll as well.
While you guys are waiting for us to reset that, you can check out our tournaments, the times it's gonna be at. We do have a bunch that are gonna be happening throughout the year. Well, throughout the few next months, as well as the 2v2 tournament. If you're interested in that, definitely something worth checking out. If you have not gotten a chance to enter any of the previous tournaments, they all have the dates. Is it region locked? Right now, as long as you are in the general North America or Canada, or as long as your ping is good, that's how we look at it. If your ping is good, you can play. If your ping is like 120 or something like that, it's gonna be a little tough for you to play with us. But hey, as long as your ping doesn't affect everybody and people can match up with you, then it should be good. That's why I say come Thursday night lobbies and play with us, so we could see how your ping is there, because more than likely, it won't be that bad.
All right.
I'm pretty sure right now the players are just reloading, but I'm going to leave this up here for a moment and let those players reload. If you guys have any questions, by all means, just throw it in the chat. Or if you haven't, make sure you guys hit the follow button, because we do this every other week, as you can see on the schedule. But we also have in between, on every Thursday, we have a Thursday night lobby where you can get better, or if you just want to mess around and play, learn something new, you can ask questions. We all are.
Yeah, the lobbies are definitely fun. You get to learn a lot about the nuances of the game from the PvP side of things. It is like it's a completely different game between, you know, the original just PvE side of things, because of how they lock the skills and everything. And I think it kind of creates a nice level playing field for different classes. And there's such a variety of different things that are out there. And you know, if you want to zone, if you want to be rushed down, there's so many things that, like, from a traditional fighting game standpoint, you have access to, and a lot of very unique classes. So, all right, both fighters have opted for a load here. That's perfectly fine.
Okay, well, while they're doing a load, I'm also going to introduce again to you guys to understand the map rotation if you don't understand it. This is the map rotation. We do, if it's not top 8, we just do Tavern, Mount Thunderrime, Tower. If it is top 8, we do top 8 for map rotation. It's Tavern, Mount Thunderrime, Tower, and then the loser of Tower, if they haven't gotten 3-0'd, the loser of Tower gets to choose between Odessa Streets or Final Pursuit, which is Bamboo. We don't call it Final Pursuit, sorry, but Bamboo. If you choose Bamboo, you go to Odessa as the last map if you can tie it up. If you go to Odessa and you tie it up, you go to Bamboo. It's very simple. So if you guys are interested in entering the tournaments, don't forget NightFall. Like if you follow here, if you are in the Discord, I posted the Discord in the chat. Hit the Discord link and then join us so that you can find updates when we're doing Thursday night lobbies and other events. Wow, that's a lot.
That's
You
definitely,
guys don't understand. That's a lot.
definitely quite a bit. We've got so much going on. It looks like they're getting ready. But yeah, in addition to that, I want to thank Meza and the community for taking me on too. I've enjoyed commentating for you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed me commentating for you, because these matches have definitely been hype and I'm having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are too.
Who won that last one? Was it Jumpy?
Talking about the original? Yeah, it was Jumpy.
Yeah, the first.
Yeah.
One. Jumpy. Okay. I just want to make sure.
And I think they are opting.
Yeah, I think he's gonna restart his internet possibly. So give him a second. Already seeing that ThirstKiller running to his pseudo main.
Yeah, we saw this last Nightfall for sure.
He played a little bit, not a lot, but the Swordmaster that he holds is quite scary. I will say that it's just scary. All right, the damage output, the movement, a lot of the things that can come out of this character just will blow your mind.
Yeah,
if you've never seen it.
Swordmaster in general is just scary. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, Meza. I've been really thinking about what I want to do, and a really big part of me wants to go really, really, really hard into Monk and take the long road to learn the technical nuances of that class and get really good, just so that I can make some people angry. That's the easiest way I can put that.
Honestly, that's the character to do it. There's a lot of characters out there for someone, but I will say Monk is a very interesting character. I personally cannot learn Monk. I think he's a lot. you have to be very you have to have a different mindset.
You got to juke and jive.
It's different than most of the cast.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that's true. You have to have a definitely different mindset. But it's cool to see a lot of the players who were playing him just slowly improve, do different things. But yeah, no, I'm seeing some players come back playing the character. I see some players who are interested in getting into the character. So, and there's a lot of people to learn from. There's a lot of footage out there, especially from, you know, the one and only Benatin. You know, I would love for him to come back to this game and play a little bit more consistently. But I know, you know, hey, when you're retired, you're retired. All right.
I did actually see Ben playing Dark and Darker.
Yes.
So shout out to him the other night. Dark and Darker is an amazing game.
I did see him on the game. Not too. Yeah. He's been on the game today, but you know, you never know, man. Some people are still people are still doing something.
There is a PvE monk that goes around channel 45 a lot of the time, or 44. And his avatar set makes him look like Ken Masters. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, that's cool.
It's dope. It's super dope.
So, guys, we're just waiting on JumpyDoll to come back. I know that his connection has been kind of so he's working on that right now to be able to bring it back to us so we can close it out. You know? Close out the action we've been waiting for.
I forget his name, ThirstKiller. The monk, but if I saw it, I would recognize him. I'll probably tell you guys later in the Discord when I see him, because I see him like every day.
Mathematic. Then you're probably talking about rum. All right, so I think JumpyDoll should be fine. We're gonna try to play it through.
Okay. Do we want to do another load since we had another restart, or do we want to just go for it? I'm curious what we think should happen here. Nah.
I think they're just gonna wing it. They said they're gonna wing it.
Okay. Well, let's go, guys. We keep in the record from match 1, so currently 1-0 for JumpyDoll. Oh, and the players have switched sides, so don't worry about the names for real quick. We'll switch that in a moment. Ooh, ThirstKiller coming out hot with the Swordmaster. Oh, one thing we haven't mentioned, it is grand final. So basically right now,
Yes.
JumpyDoll playing for his tournament life is playing from losers. He does have to reset the bracket, so it is a best 3 out of 5. But then it's not over. If JumpyDoll manages to make that first victory, he will then send ThirstKiller to losers, and we will have one final set for the grand finals. However, ThirstKiller only needs to win one set, 3 out of 5 to win the game coming from winner's side, win the grand final.
Yeah, and I mean, right now, JumpyDoll putting in a lot of the work, and it's tough coming from losers. You know, you're getting hit with all these combos. Every thought process going through you is like, I could lose at any moment. You know, I give it to JumpyDoll for making it this far, but as long as you don't run out of steam, and it seems like JumpyDoll has not run out of steam.
Man, it's insane. Wow. The net throw absolutely hosing Arcane Sword. Ooh, the Tatsu to stay airborne. Saves him from getting comboed.
You know, ThirstKiller is definitely swinging, and it's something that Swordmaster can do. And if she gets a hit, she gets a hit. She turns it into some big damage sometimes. And it's very scary.
It's going to be death here. It's death. Arcane Sword come out. Doesn't even need it. Ooh. Tying it up is ThirstKiller. We're tied up 1-1 and we're going to tower.
There, I gave you guys the score. The best I could.
I will say that
But I set it up later.
I will say that I'm proud of our competitors tonight. We've only had one double tavern.
You know, right?
That's definitely an upgrade. JumpyDoll doing his best to try to use those clones to his advantage to give him some zoning, but ThirstKiller not having any of it when he finally gets a chance to engage. Gonna connect here for a big combo. Oh,
just throwing out the Arcane Sword and it actually hits.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, ThirstKiller is prone to do that. Did see him do that last NightFall as well. He does like to use Arcane Sword more of like a zoning tool, and if he gets the catch, you get some good damage.
Yeah, it's kind of like you run into it, that's your own fault.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a lot of damage too, so you gotta be careful. Ooh, Swift Demon coming out.
And I love that he's still rocking the Ice Sword. Like, the other swords really kind of don't give him the same status effect or combo ability as well. Because Fire obviously adds more damage on, so it drops combos sooner, and Dark is just awkward.
Yeah.
Same with Light.
Really nice juggle here and a lot of good damage. Rounding out here with a couple of grabs. So much damage. I mean, I think... I want to say ThirstKiller was at 3/4 there and almost death from that one combo, but I think this might be all she wrote here for JumpyDoll, unless he can get a quick rebound. He does.
That's great by JumpyDoll, trying to get something going. Unfortunately, too much super armor just to kind of stuff
Yeah,
him there.
gets his Tatsu absolutely stuffed by Swift Demon, and Swift Demon gonna buy enough time and damage for ThirstKiller to go up 2-1. And ThirstKiller now on grand final tournament point. Coming from winners here, just needs to win one more game to get his second championship. I think that's what he has.
Yeah, I mean, he's been really fighting for it, and it seems like right now it's netting him everything that he's wanted. It's gonna move him up the ranks too, big time.
I hope the Flash is watching on his vacation and taking notes, because he's gonna come back and have to reclaim his throne. All right.
I don't know. I feel like the only thing JumpyDoll could really do is try to anticipate some of these armored moves, and it's hard to move out of the way, but like space them a little bit better. It's just it's tough. You're on Odessa, and this is supposed to be a map for you, but Swordmaster makes it a map for her because of the small range from the Z-axis.
Yeah, for sure. ThirstKiller.
Jumpy's still fighting for it.
ThirstKiller keeping it basic though, getting some good damage out, using their abilities, not doing anything too flashy, and just trying to solidify as much damage as possible. But JumpyDoll now, it's his turn, and trying to make some magic happen. He's doing lots of damage here. And again, very good at catching that. Very good. Oh, a miss though.
It's just so good.
That Z-axis catch there, going to take him up in the air. This could be death. He has access to both Swift Demon and Arcane Sword. And the freeze. Oh, but quick rebound buying him time to get away from the Arcane Sword. And now I think we're in one touch. Oh, the Z-axis connection here. This could be death. Say it isn't so. JumpyDoll.
Yeah, he kind of baited. He was looking to see if he would quick rebound.
And then,
or if he had it.
And that is it. Ooh. So. Very, very amazing run. Nice try, JumpyDoll. But congratulations to ThirstKiller on his second NightFall victory, winning 3-1 from Winterside in Grand Finals over JumpyDoll.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think that he played phenomenally. Like, I don't think you could ask for any more from JumpyDoll. JumpyDoll just playing out of this world with the route that he had to take to get back to top.
Yeah, like him, it's numerous game fives. The only person to force game fives, and I'm super hyped, looking towards that VOD that's going to come out on YouTube, because I want to rewatch some of those matches because they had us on the edge of our seats.
Yeah, and there you have it, ThirstKiller, your winner of the tournament. Gonna get his player card updated later this week. But honestly, I just want to thank you guys for all entering the tournament, doing all the things you did. Also, top 3, just like always, message me on Discord so I can pay you out. So JumpyDoll. So your first place is gonna be ThirstKiller. Your second place is going to be JumpyDoll. Your third place is gonna be Kwangy. Keep in mind, everybody who entered did get points. Everybody who entered will not get player cards.
I do believe that we have a 12-person event though. Doesn't that give them a top 4 payout?
Unfortunately, it actually no. It only gives them 3.
Top 3. Oh yeah, that's right. Top 2.
Yeah, top 3 payout. Sorry. But keep in mind, your great commander, Captain Tang over here, definitely donated $20 on top of the $50 that was already part of the tournament. So you guys are going to be netting $70 split between the top 3. So if you guys can give it up for Captain Tang for helping support the scene and build it up, because that's important, guys.
Yeah, definitely happy to help you guys out. I've been blessed to be able to commentate for you guys, and really excited to watch a lot of these matches. These matches are great, a lot of fun, and I hope you guys appreciate what Mez is putting out here for us and being able to create events. And it sparked so much interest that now we also had the announcement of an official tournament, and stuff like that is going to be great. It's going to mean a lot for the PvP scene of things, because honestly, it's kind of gone pretty neglected.
Yeah, no, definitely. Without you guys, we can't do this. So make sure, if you haven't, hit the follow button. Keep supporting. Keep building it up. Like I said, also don't forget the schedule, because I didn't really get to talk a little bit about it. I want to talk a little bit more real quick for you guys.